Good morning, everybody. What's going on? Happy Saturday. Colton, Prime, K Prime Time, good morning. BK Moody, good morning. Well. Orzov Syndicate, good morning. G8888888888, and Ebbs. Hello, everybody. How are you? Hope you guys are having a fantastic Saturday. I hope you're having the best the greatest Saturday ever. It's so incredible. Hey, guys. Hello. What's up? Scry, too. How are you? Hello. Good morning. What's up, guys? Oh, all right. I did get more Tarkirian, so I've got the last 4 packs of the last box. I got 4 more boxes, so I should be good for the rest of today's show. Plus a stack of the Tarkir Omegas. So we do have Tarkir available. All right, that's that. We're starting off with Eddie. Good morning. All right. Orzov Strixhaven. 2 on the left, 4 on the right. Let's go, brother. Let's start off strong with the Demonic Tutor. Okay. Right cheek. All right, pal. How are you, Orzov? What's new with you, brother? Rob Dog, good morning. Strixhaven. Strict Panic Puma, good morning. You're good. Good. Here we go. Mark the Runner, the Trip, Specimen, Arch, Penance, Foil, the rare lesson to start us off, the Past, Verdant Mastery, Borderless Commander, Angel of Ruins, Borderless Mastery, Etched, I want to say Gift of Estates, but I think that's wrong. Increasing Vengeance for your Mystical Archive Foil Mythic, we'll take that. Alternate Art Foil, I always forget that one too, and your D-Spark in the back for your Mystical Archive Foil. Should be a good day for it, absolutely. Should be a great day. Flying Back Tiger, T. Clark, good morning. Thank you, Orzov. Going to Sox game with the missus. Nice, man. That's awesome. Very, very nice. I'll be heading out myself for a show as well today. I'll be heading out tonight for a show as well. I'm going to get to go see Metallica. Little Suicidal Tendencies and Pantera opening up for the immortal Metallica. Should be pretty nice. I've never seen him before. It's for my kid. Like he loves them. I like him. I'm not huge into him, but we got him tickets a while ago, and so we're going tonight to see Metallica. Think you're gonna get more thrown in one of these days? You know, honestly, I haven't even looked for it, but I will. You know, I was against doing like the actual boxes because they're obviously mappable, but I think I can get them. But I'll probably have to shuffle them up. You know what I mean? But honestly, I will. I had that case of Omegas, and I'd like to look for one of those again. But those are actually a lot more hard to find because that last one I bought like fucking dude, it was close to a year ago. Like it was a long time ago. But I will look for some Throne. I'm gonna write down a little note, a little note right there. Little note. All right. Very good, very good. Mr. Rob Dog, let's do 6 MH2s. Well, first off, we gotta go Fate packs for these MH2s. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. It's supposed to be fucking 80 today. And it's supposed to be 80 today, and I'm like my day's full, so I can't even go golfing. I finally get a weekend off, and the weather's nice, and I can't even get out golfing. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right. We roll on. Rob Dog, where would you like these from, and where would you like your Time Spiral English from? The hunt continues. The hunt continues. Yeah, I'm excited to. I've never seen like. I don't want to say I've never seen a band like as big as Metallica, but like I haven't been to a show in a long time for like a big band like that. So I'm really excited to see. I'm sure they put on a fucking show, dude. We're gonna go right from the front. And Time Spiral English. Oh, down here it's buried. Been watching horror movies with my oldest, and my younger kid wants to watch a scary movie too. We're gonna watch Anaconda today. Hey, there you go. It's pretty scary. Mr. John Voight and Jennifer Lopez. That was a classic movie, though. I like that one. All right, Rob Dog, are you ready? Okay. You should show some zombie movies. I love a good zombie movie. That it probably is because it's a little scary, but it's not like overly scary. White Drop of Honey, retro ethereal armor, and a foil common and bound in silence. Yeah, I think that's probably the right level of scary. Yeah, exactly. And it's not like brutal. You know what I mean? I mean, there are some scenes that are pretty brutal. Walk the Aeons and a retro Power Rangers, but I agree with you. That's a good warm up one for a 7-year-old. You don't want to show them something that's like Saw. Like that'd be a little too much. Even though that was a great fucking movie. We got your Thelon and a retro Vandal Blast. I loved I think like through Saw 4 was fantastic. And then I was like, all right, this is getting stupid. Oh, Silent Hill, great movie, great game. Shock, Crusader, and the Elder. Gemstone Caverns for Rob Dog. All right. I told you it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good time, all right? It's gonna be a good time. Another one. Another one. If you guys see anything clip worthy like this, clip it up. I'd appreciate it. Thank you much. It helps me make my shorts. We got the Dust, the Sliver, and the Imperial Sword. Mythic Wheel of Fate shouldn't be a mythic. Retro Jailer and a foil uncommon Dryad. Morning, Stinking. How are you, buddy? Happy Saturday to Stinking. Drake, Death in the Reaches. Salvation, retro ramming up ruins. Happy Saturday to Stinking. Oh, Jesus. I tell you what, dude, by the time I get to Fridays, like, I worked Monday through Friday. Most weeks I work Monday through Friday. And by the time I get to Friday, man, I am fucking cooked between like just work, shows. It's springtime, so we have a lot of like in the house things to do, a lot of yard things to do. Like I'm fucking cooked, man. I got to work yesterday. I was like done. And I had to do packaging for 2 days worth of shows. Damn. And a Borderless Mishra's Factory and Foil Crypt Keeper. Yeah, right. And I had it like by the time I finished packaging up my shit yesterday, like I was done, man. Lunas, Retro Persist, Braids, Foil Common Helix, Veilguard, and Fui. Good morning. Yavamayas, Cradle of Growth. We like those. We take those all day long. Foil Common, so shiny. A foil so shiny. Ain't that ironic? Oh man. So yeah, I will not be streaming tomorrow. So after today, I won't be back until Tuesday. Karth, Foil Common Bridge. K Ward, good morning. A Paru art card. Come on, baby. Fetch lands. Brea's Apprentice, rare number 2, Presence, foil common Freshuk thing, and your Goblin Lore Portal Second Age list card. Okay. Yeah, right. We're actually not even doing anything for Easter. Nettlecyst. Usually we host, but we're not able to this year. World Weary, and your list, Stony Brook Banneret from Morning Tide, I want to say. Beautiful Gemstone Caverns. A lot of smalls, the rest of it, unfortunately. This card is 8. Which one? The Stony Brook or the other one? The Goblin Lore? Really? Interesting for a list card. Okay, I thought that was a bulk one. Very good, very good. That'll work. Gemstone, obviously, very, very nice. Great hit there. I'm trying to think. This Time Spiral box, I think we're like 12 packs in, or maybe 15 packs in. I don't think we've hit a retro yet. I don't think, but don't quote me on that. As far as like sales, you mean? Because the set itself is incredible. I'm off tomorrow. Like, well, the store I work in, first of all, is closed. We close up on the major holidays, but I will not be streaming either because I won't have the time, unfortunately. So I will be off for the next 2. I will not be streaming for the next 2 days. I'll not be streaming for the next 2 days. Take my Sunday, Monday off. Oh yeah. Yesterday too. Yesterday we were ripping through MH2 and it was phenomenal. So, yeah. Coffee. There it is. Pumpkin pie coffee with vanilla syrup. That's what I'm talking about. Hate What's Not. Good morning. How can you hate Whatnot? It's a fun place. It's a fun place to gather. Yeah, I'll have to look at Throne of Eldraine boxes. I haven't looked in a while. I know I know those boxes are probably like in the 250 mark or something like that. Like I said, last time I bought those collector packs, the huge case, it was a while ago. It was a while ago. So I'm sure the price has changed a decent amount for Throne of Eldraine collectors, but I do like them. So, but I'll probably have to get boxes and just honestly just shuffle up the packs so they're not mapped together. That's probably the best bet. That's my thoughts. Set box reprint coming for what? MH3? Oh, for Wilds of Eldraine. Really? Okay. Interesting. Cool. Mr. Rob Dog, let's go 6 more English. Mr. Rob Dog. Yes, sir. Rudy's last video. I didn't watch it. I don't watch all of his videos anymore. It's funny because, like, let's go straight from the top. I used to like, I still love all his videos, but like, honestly, if it's anything like Pokemon related or Lego related, the reprint thing, I thought that was a Lego video. Good morning, Gideon. I did see like something being reprinted, and I thought he was talking about Legos, so I stopped watching it. I do. I usually end up watching most of his videos, but like it's sometimes not right away. The Knight, the Djinn, and the Devourer. We got your Commander and a retro Ancient Den. See, I'm the same way because I love his videos. I think he's very informative. But sometimes, again, if it's not Magic related, I usually don't watch it. Sedge Sliver, Retro Repeal. Like if it's Flesh and Blood related or Pokemon, I have no interest, so I don't really watch those. And I think that's the same thing across the board because his view counts definitely drop for those videos that aren't Magic related. Drownu, Retro Mirror Entity, and a foil rare Draining Welk. All right. Come on now. Mirboa, the Rage, and the Hunter. Damnation with a Johnny's Pride Mate for the retro. Damnation. Very nice. We like those. Yeah. Yeah. That's what my wife says too. She's like, all right, Jay, you can go away now. No, she wouldn't say that. That would be mean. Good morning, Rapsky. How are you, Sinful? How are you, bud? Sliver, Recluse, and the Assassin. Whoa, 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 whoa. Boom and bust. Retro Hex Mage and a foil common. Oh, come on, TSR. You're teasing us now. Bulldrek, good morning. Marwin, good morning. All right. The Silversmiths, the Gargoyle, the Parasite, and your Ith with a retro Relentless Rats. Oh, TSR is just getting primed up. Rob Dog. Love the Damnation. Damn. Damn. Damnation. Foil Pander. It's going to happen, Gideon. If I have to print one myself on my LaserJet printer. I don't have a LaserJet printer. Actually, no, it's not. September. Good morning, September. How are you? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? There is mail today, right? I know it's yesterday was a holiday, tomorrow's a holiday. There should be mail today, right? Good morning, September. How was your show? I hope you had a good show. Right, and we're gonna keep going from the tops. Look at these pack arts. They're very lined up, very nice. I did not. I was packaging for like 2 hours last night for 2 different shows. Then I crashed on the couch. I was tired. We got your Sliver, the Mycologist, and the Avenger. Rada, retro Goblin Engineer, like the Goblin Engineer. Yeah, right? That's what it is. It's Farouk. The APA, the Acolyte Protection Agency. Damn. Jailer, Reef, Peregrine, and your Magus of the Future with a retro Gary. Good smalls. Good smalls in this box, but like, where's the big stuff? Savannah. Wait, you did what? You ripped a Savannah out of what's the vaulted rarities? The Plume, the Force Mage, and the Teachings. Gargadon, Retro Firecraft, and Foil Common Riftbolt. So seeing as the box topper still hasn't shown up, if it isn't here by this coming Friday, I hate saying this, but I'm gonna refund. Oh, did you get something lost in the mail? It's a magic pack and single. They're $40. From where? I That's incredible, September. That's awesome. Cloudskate, Crosa, Step, Dryad Arbor, very nice, and a retro Trigon Predator. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, I remember that one. Yeah, no shit, I never even heard about that. I saw that thing in your on your show, but I honestly didn't know what that was. That's pretty sweet. Mythic Restore Balance, Retro Read the Bones, and a foil rare Pact of Negation. Beautiful right there. Beautiful. That's nice. Okay, box is starting to get a little more lively. We got the Encore, the Return, and your Ukor. Sudden Spoiling, and a Retro Hedron Archive. It's like we're getting some decent stuff, but it's kind of teasing us, it feels like a little bit. It feels like it's teasing us a little bit. This box has 12 packs left in this TSR box. Damnation, Dryad Arbor, that foil pack negation was very nice. A few other good hits, but... Oh, did they? Huh, okay. I mean, obviously I keep my eyes out, but nothing was returned. But yeah, I mean, yeah, if you don't get a certain amount of time, you contact Whatnot, let them know it's lost in the mail or whatever, and yeah, you should get a refund for it. Rob Dog. Six more for Rob Dog. All right, I'm just gonna keep going straight from the top as long as you're cool with that. It's up to you. That's awesome though, dude. Getting a freaking dual land from something like that, that's freaking sick. Just straight from the tops again. 6 left in the box. So yeah, so far the box is kind of mid-range. We've had some decent hits. Nothing wild yet, I don't think. We got your Sliver, the Worm, and Nice Pongify. We take those. Miri the Cursed, Retro Stroke, and a foil common Looter Ilkor. I know, but I to be a keyboard word, I have a bad Reddit. No. You gotta trash my Yelp review. That's the one where it really hurts me. Elemental, Burial, and the Riders, Fungus Sliver, and the Retro Banishing Lights. It's my Yelp review. Oh no, you're good. I had to leave suddenly. Like I said, I was in the middle of packaging like 50 packages from 2 different shows, and I had so much work to do. Stuffy Doll, Retro Leyline of the Void. So I was happy I got to hang out in your show for a little bit. We got the Worm, Nice Pongify again. Kavu and the Life and Limb with a Retro Dignitary. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks because Thursday I had to work Thursday night and then the early Friday morning, so I do Thursday's packaging, Rebuff, Karavek, and a Retro Thragtusk, which was a really big show we did, plus yesterday's stuff all in one day, and it was just so much. I'll ask why I didn't get any toe picks. Hey, I'll send them to you, but you're not going to want them. Thelianite Hermit and a Retro Mystic Sanctuary. Oh, this box is just a fucking tease right now, man. Jesus. Hold on. This box is just... I mean, we pulled a few decent things, but it's kind of been... It's been just mid across the board so far. 6 packs left in that TSR English. What about your stuff? Okay, thank you, Rob Dog. Oh, Jesus. JD, good morning. How are you? Oh, did you? Okay. You sure did. Let me package this up. All right. All right, best of luck, dude. For all these wrappers away. Hold on. Okay. All right, Rob Dog. Best of luck, sir. My daughter stayed home from school. She had a fever. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That's never a good time. End of the box. We got your Rats, the Guide, and your Delay. Summoner's Pact, Retro Alicia. Retro Foil. There we go. Mere Entity. I don't think that's a huge one, but I don't think it's a terrible one either. But it's a dragon. Yeah, right. It is. It's a dragon. It's true. I got teased so hard yesterday opening Tarkir. Oh, really? Oh, what did you almost get? What did you get teased with? Smallpox, the Nimbus, and your Conflagrate. Shapeshifter, Retro Beast Whisperer. Let's go with the Slag Heap, the Pilfer, and the Outlaw. Cloud Key, Retro Consuming Aberration. Last 3 of the box. Oh, nice. Oh, but it wasn't the signed one. Or it wasn't the serialized one. Trader, retro reclamation sage, and a foil common prismatic lens. The foiling is a little different. You can always see the foiling is a little bit different on serialized cards. Got Amazon. I got on Amazon. It said they have Final Fantasy for $45, then it wouldn't let you. Oh, really? Mycon, Drub, Goblin, Achroma's Memorial, and the close towards the box. Very nice. Beautiful hit, man. That's nice. That's nice. Retro Mortify and a foil uncommon Devour. We need to see that. Last pack magic. The box was actually pretty decent. It wasn't the craziest, but it was I'd say a nice mid-range box overall. Arcblade, the Wrath, in the close, Force Mage, Lotus Bloom with a retro angler. Yeah, I'd say a mid-range box. Some good stuff for sure. Damnation, Foil Pact, a Chroma's Memorial, lots of other good things like that. A misprint serialized. It's the 0 of 0. How much is the alien foil? I don't know. Mirror Entity retro foil? Somebody hit me up with a price. I'm not sure. Hey, it's a dragon. You're right. So it could be way up there. Love the Achroma's Memorial. These gotta be what, 25 plus now? Such a great card. Yeah, okay, no problem. If I need a clip, I'll go September. All right. Thank you, Rob Dog. Definitely some cool stuff in there. All right, that's that. We're moving on to the next thing because the next thing is going to be syntax for a double masters Ventedos. Do I have an open one? That might be a new box, actually. Hold on. Wait a minute. That's a new box. Oh, okay. Okay. Syntax. It's a freshie, man. Oh, hold on. I gotta get rid of this. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Take this. Oh. All right, Mr. Syntax. You tell me, brother, where is the Imperial Seal going to come from? Top right? Oh, are you sure, though? You seem like you're questioning yourself. Want to say good luck, everyone. I'll catch you next show. Other hey, man. Oh, camping. Very, very nice. We going R1 Syntax? Oh, wait. Hold on. I got shifted. Let's see. There we go. Okay. R1? Enjoy your camping, man. That's awesome. All right, here we go. Syntax. Fresh box. Foil Common Emissary, Foil Common Traveler. We got your Rare Assassin's Trophy. And, of course, it's a liege with a saber, the heart, and the flicker wisp. No Shadowborn Apostles. Ah. Yeah, don't put any honey out there. Might see Yogi and Boo Boo. Oh, Jesus. All right. Syntax, that's yours, brother. Thank you. Luigi. Dis a restream. Oh, I'm telling liar. Hi, Luigi. How are you? All right. Syntax. There we go. We never pull those, except for the one we had 3 in 1 box. That was pretty incredible. Stinking for a Double Masters and a Commander Masters. And all water is clean. Yeah, that's all water is clean when you're camping. As long as it's wet, it's safe. If the water's wet, you're good. All right, there we go. Stinking for a couple of packs. Gideon, you had a great end of packs of the show yesterday. That was awesome. R1 double. And then R3 Masters. Speaking of the Masters, again, I know we talked about it, but congratulations for Rory on his Grand Slam. That was awesome. I was really rooting for Bryson, but that's okay. Okay, stinking. Let's see. Cryptic Spires, Foil Uncommon Lightning Bolt. We like those. Foil Uncommon Scale Blessing. And, of course, your Mythic Muldrotha, the Gravetide, and your Dark Steel Plate. You equip the Dark Steel Plate to Muldrotha, and you're good. Very, very nice. The Hellhound, the Bounce Land, and the Witness. Any Shadowborns? No Shadowborns, but that was a great pack. We take that. I was happy for Rory too. It was funny because it was like obviously we knew it was going to be Bryson or Rory. You know, from the beginning of the year, all right, these two are going to battle for the green jacket. Then Bryson was kind of screwing up, and this other asshole comes out of nowhere. And we're like, who the fuck is this guy? And for a second, you're like, is this other fucking guy going to win? Borderless foil generous gifts. We got your Treasure Nabber, Infernal Titan, and your Obnixilis for your triple rare. Generous gift. Treasure Nabber art card. So yeah, the whole time like, is this other guy gonna win? And it, it came down to it. Who's this fucking guy? Who's this fucking guy over here, huh? There we go. There we go. Who's that? For Rory or Bryson? All right, stinking. Oh, or not stinking. Gideon. All right, Gideon. Are we going randoms? Yeah. What am I talking about? Of course we're going randoms. It's Gideon. All right. It was. I love the fact was it his 11th attempt to get the Grand Slam, and he over here, and he got it, and it was honestly that was fantastic. All right, so we got a box of this. You got a Fate pack of Commander Legends, and then we got one more box. And let me get that in a minute, and then 12 Commander Legends. This might be a couple boxes. All right, so 9. And then a fresh box of that. So Commander Legends drafts and collected. I grabbed this Commander Legends. I know I have another collector box somewhere. Oh, crap. Where are you, Commander Legends? Oh, there you are. I see you, you little bastard. All right. Any preference for this one? J-Lo is shy. Random, we're gonna go to the L1. All right, the L1. So we got this. This is the old one here. And we're gonna grab 3 from this new box. It's funny. I've never pulled an actual foil J-Lo from the draft box. They're really hard to get. And we're just gonna go right from the top. No screwing around. Okay, Gideon, let's see this. We're gonna go in order just like that. Best of luck, sir. But Commander Legends is such a fun set. Again, it's got so many cool smalls in it. It's a million playables. I like it. Mythic Triumphant Reckoning to start us off. We got the Breaches, the Inara, and your foil common assassin. Okay. You see that you can win a double a DB of Tarkir. Oh no, I did not. A draft box? No, I did not see that. I'll be honest with you, I haven't played Arena in a long time. Court of Bounty, Glacian, Jared in a foil common Gargo. Like I said, what I want to see collector box, what I love to see is, and they kind of already mentioned that they're working on a commander thing. Again, if you have like the Arena template and that, with all the triggers and everything to play commander, but with the collectability, tradability of MTGO would be phenomenal. That's what they need. I know they're working on it. Eventually, they're going to get it there. But Slash the Ranks, Radiance, Captain, and your foil Mythic Portraiser. Well, that's pretty. But you know what I mean? Imagine if like we all played like we're able to play Commander on an arena style one and talk and all that, and actually like trade cards together, like open packs on there, redeem things, and that would be awesome. And it would be a great platform, but also as a company, it would be a great decision for them because I think that people would really enjoy it. We got the Ages, the Lieutenant, and the Nylea. Undergrowth Stadium, very nice land right there. Helena, Tago, and your foil uncommon Arden. That's actually a good hit right there. That would work too, Crumbs. That should be a way to do it. It's like, hey, listen, I own this card physically. Can I upload it and say, hey, here's proof that I have it? Pretty soon, there's probably gonna be like QR codes in like the corner of the art or something like that, proving you own it or something like that. And then you like it becomes yours. There'll be something like that. I don't know. Flamekin Herald, the Bear Claw, Mythic Sakashima. Love the Sakashima. That's a great hit right there. Sakashima. Me too, Risky. I would rather much rather play in person with real cards. But when you don't have the well, sometimes just for a quick opportunity to play online would be nice. Laboratory Drudge, we got your Alina, Slurk, and your foil common territory expands. Higher level, good morning, JHVS123. Good morning. How are you? Commander Legend. Ooh, come on. Commander Legends. Again, I can't tell you how many boxes of this I opened for myself. Like a lot. It was just so much fun. That thing, the Duty, the Onslaught. We got your Aurora Phoenix, the Tormod Kenji, and your foil common Corsair. Corsair. I don't always enjoy the gathering. Crumbs. Yeah, that's the one that really throws me off. I'm like, come on, man. It sucks because there's that stereotype, but it's kind of true. Kamal's Will, Brinolin, Sengir, and your foil common adept. Yeah, there should be a way to do that. All right, last pack of the old box, then we get to the new box. Dogage, good morning. We got your Riches, the Saboteur, and the pack. We got, Opposition Agent, very nice for your rare. We'll take that. Falthus, Emoti, and your foil uncommon Spider. Nice end of the box right there. You distinking. All right, new box of Commander Legends. It was funny. I had a couple of cases left of Commander Legends, and I emptied the cases just to put the loose boxes on my shelf. And I purposely shuffled the boxes up so that like the cases were all mixed up, so we don't know what's what. I purposely did that. Stand, Hearts, Revenants. We got your Keeper of the Accord. We got your Iktikik and your Nostro with a foil uncommon Virtue. Or my favorite is like when you look over and someone's sitting at a table and like their ass is just like hanging out. It's like, dude, tuck that away. That's my favorite one. Like, come on, man. Dust, Torments, and Lore. Knowledge, we got your Tuya. We got the Quain and your foil common gift. Yeah. If I was, not to be rude, but like if I owned like an LGS, I would have a strict hygiene code. I'd be like, listen. If you can't, take care of that, you're out of here. We got your Armory, the Artisan, nice Shimmer Mirror, and your Austere Command with Kenji, and your Mythic Achroma with a foil common Perilous Mirror. Okay. Nice Sakashima lands, lots of great mid-range stuff, but now we're gonna get to the fancy crazy stuff here. Old box first. Commander Legends collectors, man. These things are beautiful. Hands, Trailblazer, Colossus, the Harvest, Invoker, Will, Signs, Chieftain. We got the Land of War. Nice foil Horizon Stone free rare. Borderless Reliquary Tower. Borderless Magus of the Order. We got your Etched Iktikik. Etched Mythic Silas Ren, the Secret Adept, and your Etched Nimrus. Una's Trickster for the last pack Magics. It's really hard to pull, man. It really is. That's a tough one. All right. New box. New box. Blessing, the Lantern, Corsair, Operative, the Captain, the Raiders, Witches, Navigator, the Familiar, the Sky Hunter, Return to Dust, Laboratory Drudge, Etched Ezior, Etched Mythic, Yuriko, the Tiger Shadow, and your Etched Rare Amarith, the Lustrous. Those were kind of okay, unfortunately. Damn it. All right, Gideon, let's see if we can make it up with Commander Masters. No, we haven't pulled in a long time. Is a textured Lotus. It can hurt. It's such a great set. I love it, but it can hurt. All right. Commander Masters. 1 on the left and 3 on the right. Gideon, let's go, sir. Here we go. We got your analysis, the Nightblade, the Rage, the Inspector, Nice Shimmer Mirror, Scourge, Retrofoil Forest, Portrait Slimefoot, Borderless Command Tower, Borderless... Oh, no. Come on. Break the curse. Foil Rare Tidemaker, Etched Sith's Claw, Borderless Behemoth, Borderless Personal Tutor, and your... Oh, that was definitely a cursed pack right there. Okay, well, here's the good news. We got the bad one out of the way, and we're going to move up in the world after that one. We're going to move up after that one. It's okay. It's okay. This one right here is going to be the crazy one. Palace, the Captain, the Obligation, the Druid, the Awakener, Retrofoil. Oh no, it's a counter spell. A pair of Elvish Mystics, one being foil, one being non. Foil Rare Carador. Etched Doubling Season. Now that's really, really nice. Okay, I like that. I like that. That's good. Borderless Foil Ugin's Mastery, Borderless Obscuring Haze, and a Borderless Foil Deflecting Swat. Now that is a comeback pack right there. Congratulations. Beautiful hit right there. September. That's gorgeous, man. That is beautiful. Wow. That's probably easily, what, like $110, $120 pack right there? Easily? Easily. Okay. Borderless Foil Deflecting Swat that's got some serious value. Okay. Come on. We got the Resculpt, the Flame. We got the Campfire. Attendant, the Giant, the Kraken, Retrofoil Island, Borderless Mutation, Borderless Gift, Borderless Foil Exsanguinate, Foil Rare Wake the Dead, Etched Obnixilis, Borderless Rise of the Eldrazi, Borderless Flawless Maneuver, and your Borderless Foil Personal Tutor. Calling that one about mid-range. Sandy, good morning. DJ Hayes, good morning. That was mid-range. All right. That might have been the one banger pack right there with the doubling. I mean, doubling season deflecting swat. That's pretty. It's etched in a borderless foil. That's pretty nice too. Like two really good versions. Okay. Ilkor, the Gargantua, the Beatles, Expanse, the Gale, Urborg, Retrofoil Swamp, Borderless Felwarstone. I love that art. Borderless Nightblade, Borderless Foil Soul Ring. That's a good one right there. Nice, nice, nice. Foil Mythic Avacyn. Oh, jeez. Oh, etched. That's Heroic Intervention. Okay. Borderless Mythic Hand of Erebos. Borderless Portrait Grenzo, and a textured Morophon. Now that is a gorgeous pack right there. Look at that. Solar Ring, Avacyn, Heroic Intervention, textured Morophon in the back. That's a crazy good pack. Nice hit. September, I'll need that one too. Perfect. That was a beautiful hit. That was a beautiful hit. You know what? Not bad. I'm gonna give that box a 7-4. A 7-4. Risky. Yep. Okay. I think we're close there. 7-4. Good box. Good box. That'll work, dude. We'll take it, Gideon. That was good. I like that. There were some nice hits in there. Isn't that Soul Ring like probably like a $12 Soul Ring? One pack. Everyone knows the rules. Yep. Gideon, we'll take it, man. Thanks. Very, very cool. All right. Good stuff, sir. Good stuff. Sapgas, good morning. Guard, good morning. That's what I told my wife last night. It was a oh, that's great. That's okay. The black guy will heal. The joke lasts forever. Oh, God. Okay. Gideon. Good stuff, man. Commander Masters or Commander Legends a little light, but honestly, that Commander Masters, I really like that box. That was a good one. One rough pack for sure, but the rest was good. Good stuff, Gideon. Thank you, man. We are going on to Syntax for a Masters 25. Yeah. Where is it? Where are you hiding, Masters 20? Oh, I see you. Oh, Jesus. Syntax. Gideon, you value that? I'm going to buy one as well for. What are you thinking there, Syntax? Where do you want your Jace to come from? Dragon Eye Waste? Oh, yeah, where is that from? Syntax. Masters 25. Very cool. All right. We got your Urg Raiders, classic card, Lizard, Brainstorm, nice aberration, the Commando. Oh, there's a promo. Okay. Pacifism, Ghoul, Ghost Ship, Disenchant, Lull, the Victor, Congregates, Cloudblazer, and your Chalice of the Void. Well. And a foil rare, Biden of Thassa. What a great Masters 25 pack. Congratulations. Wow, that's like our fourth Chalice of the Void in 2 days. That's beautiful, man. Beautiful, man. September. That'll work. Beautiful. Very cool. I literally forgot that was even in the set. I literally forgot that was in there. Fantastic. I like it. Good stuff. We hit 3 yesterday, yeah. We hit a retro, then the next pack had the retro foil, then we hit one in another box. It was crazy. Should we shred it? No, I'm just kidding. They're not going to shred it. No. Victor Von Doom for 3 English. Yes. That's a fresh box. Victor Von Doom. All right, here we go. TSR. Hold on a second. And the whole thing never happened. I was blowing off a little steam. So what? Okay. You're entitled. Sorry, I was just looking at something. Oh, Victor. We do like fresh boxes. Okay. Victor Von Doom. Middle 2, so L1. Middle 2. R3. All right, right down the line right there. I like it. The Italian box is getting a little low, maybe like 12 packs left. The Russian box is pretty full. There we go. Victoria, good morning. All right, Victor Von Doom. Conflagrate, Smallpox, the Sliver. We got your Mangara, Retro Everflowing Chalice, and your foil rare, Thelianite Hermit. We like the foil rares. Okay. Burial, Riders, Mycon. We got your Hivestone. Retro Dismembers are always nice, and a foil common Ildal. Oh, I did have some more VIP packs coming in, but they got rerouted from New Jersey up to Maine, and now they're working their way back down to Massachusetts. So they should have been here yesterday, but then they're just taking a trip around New England. Sliver, Dirge, Stuffy Dolls, and a Retro Dovin's Veto. And that Magic collection that's supposed to be here Thursday looks like that got delayed too, so that's gonna be here like fucking sometime next week. Yeah, but Doba, they're probably right down the road from you. I was like, Maine. I'm like, they literally drove through my state. Now they gotta come back. Thanks, post office. Syntax, we're gonna go with Eternal Masters. All right, Eternal Masters. There's two packs, a top and a bottom. You're leaving a fate pack, brother. Top right. Got it. 1 pack left of Eternal Masters. 1 pack left of Eternal Masters. It's a fate pack. Best of luck. Then we get to a new box. Carrion Feeder, Aberax, The Guide, The Wall, Wayfinder, The Charge, Ending, Caves, Ranger, Guard, Uncommon Demon, Uncommon Noble, Uncommon Enchantress, and of course your Mother of Runes with a foil common Skulking Ghost. Like the Mother of Runes. Very cool. Very cool. You'll use it. You'll use it. Thank you, Syntax.
Because I'm a winner. I'll always be a winner. And you
Stinkin's got a stack. Okay, yeah. How do you guys want to do that? Good morning, George. How are you, buddy? Happy Saturday. Give him the last pack. Stinkin, do you want the new box or how do you guys? Yeah. Okay. Syntax, you want Syntax? You cool taking the last pack? Okay, so Syntax, we'll give you the last one. Then Stinkin, you want the fresh box? Yeah. Okay. So what we'll do is I'll open Syntax's last pack magic. Then we'll do Stinkin's stack. We'll do it that way. So Syntax, this is for you. Then we'll do his big stack. All right. Best of luck. Let's see how this decision worked out. Syntax, this is for you. Best of luck. The Marauders, the Shelter, the Sage, Mongoose, Hollow, Twist, Gravedigger, Loot, the Barons, Pacifism, Uncommon Brawn, Uncommon Gnomes, Uncommon Ingester, Ink Well Leviathan with a foil rare Shardless Agent. Nice little foil rare in the close. I know. Can you imagine if that had a mana crypt? We tried, though. We tried. Syntax, that was you. We tried. We tried. Sorry, Stinkin will get the fresh one. All right. Thank you, Syntax. That was yours. Stinkin, you going random or you picking them, brother? We get this. We got this. We got your March. Random, but can we not do all L1s? Absolutely. So we're going to do middle one, right, middle. I'll do a nice little random roundabout way to doing it. We'll do left, like 4. Right, 2. We're going to do your Commander Master sets. Let's go this right 2 right there, kind of sticking out a little bit. And then a fresh Eternal Masters. All right. Fresh box of a very old Masters set, man. What years? Was this like 2013, I think? This was 2016. What am I talking about? 2016. Still 9 years old, man. All right. Stinkin does not like the L1. Stinkin does not like the L1. I do love the display of these old boxes. They just take up a lot of room. Oh, we have not exhausted the L1. I'm a firm believer in the L1. We're gonna go middle bottom, just all the way down. Look at that. All right, let's do these, then this, then this, then this, then this. Stinkin, are you ready? All the colors. All right, Stinkin. We go. We go. This is gonna be a Consecrated Sphinx. Borderless foil rare Forbidden Orchard. Foil common Rhino. Mythic Monastery. Okay, I was wrong. The Escorts. Stagger Shock. Bounce Land. Nice Lightning Bolt. Shadowborns. Monsters. Not bad pack. Bunch of cool stuff in there. Okay. Not choose L1 anymore. I'm going to do R1 from this day for. Oh, okay. Are we shifting the attention? K-Paz, good morning. Foil common amulet, foil common strands. We got your smothering teeths. There we go. And a chaos warp. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Nice bounce land. Any Shadowborns? No, nice rampant growth, though. We'll take that. It's usually the cheeks and the L1s that get the most attention. Nice smothering tease. We like that. Our Eternal Masters fresh box from the bottom of the box. We got your Rage, the Hawk. I'm going to give that Hawk to you. Witch Grace, Strength, Aura Flame, Vultures. I'm so stupid. Backwater, Tragic Slip, Stomp, Uncommon Zealot, Uncommon Pyromancer, Uncommon Souls, duplicate for your rare, and a foil common memory lapse. It will never get old. Even though she's hated now, I will keep it alive. All right. I don't think so. I don't think she's anything wrong. I think like the people that were running it did that thing wrong with the crypto. Foil common predator. Disrupt the Corn for your rare. Mythic Razaketh. Path Ancestor, beautiful retro foil island, and your art card. We went to Roller Derby last night for the first time. Let's just say I don't even know what was going on. I can't tell you when the last time I was at one of those. No, I think that she had a team of people that did it, and then they did whatever they did. Weird. Plains. We got your Invasion of Ikoria. Borderless Jin-Gitaxias for your Mythic. Like that. That's very nice. We got your Borderless Commander Splicer, the Uncommon Shayna, Etched Uncommon Ingarunize, Borderless Foil Commander Commando, and your Death's Whale Showcase Foil. It's a spirit. Beautiful art. Yeah, I think that's what it was, basically. You know, I mean, that's all a bunch of meme stuff. Like, you shouldn't fall for that. That was, honestly, anyone that put money to that, I think that was just really dumb. I mean, that's just gambling. That's not investing. Searchlight, the means. Fire. Sentinels, the harvest. Your commons, the Hedron. Glade, we got your Weaver. Borderless Foil Triumphant Reckoning for your Mythic. Very, very nice. Borderless Findhorn Elves. Borderless Mythic Vampiric Tutor. There we go. That's nice. That's pretty. We like those. We like those. Etched Thales. Brago for your Etched Mythic and your Etched Zara the Recruiter. Love the Vampiric Tutor, man. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. September. We'll take that one. That's a good one. I got to stack up on those while they're working. Nice, dude. Gideon. Not Gideon. Not Gideon. Stinking. Thank you, Stinking. Definitely some good pulls in there. Love the Vampiric, love the Smothering Ties, and a bunch of other smalls in between. Sweet. Dude. Sweet. All right. Stinking. Thank you, brother. You know what I'm ready for, dude? With this weather changing? You know what I'm ready for? Fucking tag sales, dude. Who loves going to a good tag sale on a Saturday morning? Maybe find some old video games, some cool Magic cards, something. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm talking about. Victor Von Doom. I'm ready. Flea markets, baby. Yeah, right. Find some cool finds. It sucks though, because if I do my shows in the morning, so I can't do the early tag sailing, but I can do it like later at like 10 when the good stuff's already gone. You know what I mean? R3 for Victor Von Doom. Neighbors to do the. We're gonna do a. I used to do the biggest fucking tag sales ever. Like my tag sales were fucking epic, dude. Whisper, Rage. I'm gonna give that hawk to you. Witch, the Vanguard, Sage, Enchantress, the Elves, Fog, Monster, Sarah Angel, Uncommon Factory, Uncommon Ancestral Mask, like that one, and your Force of Will. Fuck off. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, Eternal Masters. That's nice, dude. Victor Von Doom. Beautiful fucking hit, man. Congratulations. September, I know you got me on that one. That was a great hit. Got it. Yeah, thank you, September. Oh. Victor, Force of Will, man. That's great. The best thing is like old master sets or weird things like this. You just don't expect them. So those really do catch you off guard. Fuck yeah, dude. Victor, congratulations. Okay. Non's going to do, first Tarkir of the day. Yep. Yeah, I got a few boxes, so we should be good for a little bit, like I said. But I'm not doing a show the next 2 days, so. 4. 2 on the left, 2 on the right for Nons. You're picking 2, you're leaving 2. So it goes. Good morning, Joe. Oh, that was a great hit. Right? Force of Will, man. We'll always take those. Tarkir. Good morning, bud. Here we go. Borderless Foil Siege. We got your Borderless Mythic Paranation. Showcase Maelstrom the Spirit Dragon. Borderless Commander Harvest. And your Foil Nerd Heirloom. Hawks? Any Hawks? No Hawks. No, well, it's funny. Usually we host Easter, but I can't. We've got some shit going on, and we just can't. So that's why I won't be streaming tomorrow. I just got a lot of stuff going on. So I'll get a nice little 2-day break. Borderless foil mythic, death begets life. Borderless victory, borderless mage. We get your borderless commander mythic Taval the balanced scale, and your foil rare dancers. Hawks, any hawks. No hawks. Yeah, good stuff. Nothing crazy, but still we'll take it. Nons. Jason is tucking in a hanky, his shirt, and consuming entire. As long as it's a rum ham. If you know that reference, we're cool. Rum ham. Oh, stinking Commander. Legends. Do I gotta see if people are on their toes today? I think I do. You guys want to have a little fun? Yeah, you guys want to have a little fun?
He really didn't have a very good year.
Yeah, I think we gotta have a little fun and see who's on their toes. Stinking. Where is the Commander's plate? Right? Yeah, chat. Let us know. Oh shit! Throwing stuff around. Garbage bag for what trash? I tell you what, though, these shows do make a lot of trash. They really do.
Yeah, that's true.
How does anyone actually like ham? It's never good. Oh, how dare you? Ham is delicious. 2, 3, 4. I love ham. I love ham as like a meal, but not as a deli. No, as a deli meat, it's not that I don't like it. It's just I prefer turkey. My hoo-ha stinks bad. Please help. My husband doesn't want to. What the fuck? Heather. Okay. Take it easy. Take it easy. Stinking. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Can the mods kick those two, please? Yeah, let's not waste our time with those. Yeah. That's a little too far. We'll wait a second. Bye, Heather. Take care of yourself. Good luck in your life. Let's just gonna block her. All right, Heather's gone. Hold on. Oh, I didn't mean to block GoBots though. I didn't mean to block GoBots. Okay, sorry. Here we go. Yeah, Heather's gone. Okay. No, GoBots, you're good. I'm sorry. GoBots, you still here? Yeah, sorry, GoBots. I didn't mean to block you. You're good. Path of Insight, but so I respect your opinion of ham, but I like ham. Goblin. Animus, the Diamond, the Goliath, Confiscates, Winnower, Shipwrecker, Flesh Sculptor, Foil Regent, Borderless Counterspell. That's beautiful. Beautiful Rejuvenating Springs. That's nice. Etched Emoti, Etched Mythic, Maelstrom Wanderer, and your etched Kolfanar the Last You. Stinking. I do too. I blame Heather stinking. It was the bad vibes. It was the bad vibes, man. So wait, that person just comes in and says a bunch of dirty stuff, then leaves? We should report them so they get kicked off the platform. Oh, really? Like that's what's the point of that? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, so yeah, we gotta see. I want to see who's paying attention. Do you guys like singles? Do you like singles? Do you like singles? Let's do a 30-second auction for a single. Chrome Mox, $1 retro 30th anniversary countdown kit. Pack fresh. There you go. Non-foil. Chrome Mox retro. Pack to sleeve. And then ship to you. Let's see who wants it. 107 TCG player low. So someone's gonna get a good deal. Stinking. Very nice deal. Nope. 93, still good. Stinking. Oh, I'm officially doing a hunt though for these things. I want to find a foil one. Oh, did it? Stinking. You got it. Very nice. There you go. Awesome. All right. Battle standard. Sorry, texting the wife. Texting the wife.
Wait a second. Fax me some halibut.
Okay. Let me cue up some Tarkir again. Pin that. There we go.
Johnny Carson? Did I insult Johnny on the Tonight Show?
What else we got going on here? Hold on. Wait a minute. It's Bloomberg. Rob Dog. For a pair of Omegas. Yeah, we'll do that. Ready? I was like, well, this thing's got me up. All right, here we go. Best of luck here, Rob Dog. Tarkir Omegas. I got a few of these left. $101 would have won it. It's a beautiful card. It really is a nice card. Like I said, I want to see a foil one. So I've got a few more of the countdown kits. I figure I'll wait, and then some point next week I'm gonna do another a video where I rip another one. I think now I'm just gonna do a Chrome Mox foil hunt just for fun. Again, the value's good, so borderless foil. I'm out of MH3 play. Yeah, I do have more ordered. It'll probably be in for Tuesday's show. Borderless foil headliner. I have MH3 collectors, Grappler, Waymaster, Borderless Commander range, and your foil mythic Call the Spirit Dragon, like that right there. Any Hawks? Any Hawks? No Hawks. It was funny actually. Yesterday, I had to order more Ravnica Remastered collectors and MH3 collectors, and I was like, "Holy crap! Those prices had jumped." Especially MH3. Borderless Foil, Thunder's Decree. We get your Borderless Fleshcrafter, Borderless Regent of the Mire, Borderless Commander, Hammerhead Tyrant is Dragon, and your Foil Mythic Paranation with a non-foil Forest Eye. Beautiful. Hawks. No Hawks. No Hawks. Modern has, yeah. That's what I said. I want to build a vintage deck, like a kind of a janky, fun, old school vintage deck. Not expensive, obviously. We're not getting Moxes, but just a fun to play the old shit. Into Ravnica Remastered. I know, dude. Me too. It was funny because Ravnica Remastered, I didn't buy any on release. I didn't carry it for like a few months because I was like, it'll be okay. It won't be anything crazy. And so I totally skipped Ravnica on release, and then I had to jump in after the fact. Like I wasn't even paying attention to it at all. That was a mistake, obviously. We're gonna go with Strixhaven for Marcel. Sleeve more to Marcel. You got 2 on the left and 3 on the right. Sleeve morning. Hit 4 series were way too long. Yeah, I know. They're expensive now. 2 on the right. That's just how they go. But again, that's all collector boxes across the board. I mean, everything's going up. I'm even watching stores with a lot of Outlaws quantity. And that Outlaws quantity is disappearing quick too. Dragon's Approach, very nice comment right there. The Session, the Squad, Befuddler, Zoomancy, Serpents, the Spear, Summoning, and your foil rare Snarl, Borderless Commander Experiment, Borderless Mastery, Etched Snakeskin Veil. Oh, Manatithe? No, that's not Manatithe. There's a 1 and a 1. Definitely a white card. Is it Mantithe? We'll go with that. Missile Archive, Strategic Planning, and a beautiful Lightning Bolt. That's cool, man. Love the Lightning Bolt. Gorgeous, Marcel. Thank you, bud. Lightning Bolt's very nice. Some of those arts are really cool. Some of them are really hard to get. All right, this is the last Bloomboro Play box I have, so we're going to just rip through for fun as we're ripping through the last of my draft boxes. 6 packs of Bloomboro. Ripped. 30 seconds. Go ahead. Oh, it's slow. Is it? See, I bought myself a new one a few months ago. I was overdue. Did we do your TSR? Yeah, wasn't it the fresh box? Didn't we do yours? Yep. Yeah, we did your TSR. Yep, it was the fresh box. I only have 3 from you. I've only got a lot of 3. Syntax 6 pack for 13. Yeah, Victor. Double check. I've only got a sale of 3. Syntax 6 packs of Bloomboro Play. All right, Syntax. Best of luck. Let's get some 3 Tree Cities, man. Oh, we got your Vine Slash, your Borderless Lynx. We got your Beautiful Plains and the Uncommon Force. Okay, yeah. Let's see, nice talent right there. We got the Village, the Warlock, the Mentor. We got your Salvation Swan, a beautiful Snow Forest, and a foil Common Grotto. Signed art card. All right, come on. 3 Tree Cities. Zorleen. Beautiful. I love the lands. Foil Rare, Festival of Embers. This is the last Bloomboro Play I got. Oh, no, it's okay. I'll do it in between. Castrol, foil. That way I won't lose track of what I've done. This I just kind of pieced through before with there's like a lull in the queue. Wave Driver, Boxer. We got your Ace Archer, Beautiful Forest, foil, Common Pathmaker, and another signed art card. That's a beautiful signature. Versus some that's like a stamp. Eighth Wonder. Good morning. Coats, Gust, the Blast. We got your Nocturne and your Worry Warts, foil, Common, Carrot Cake. I love Carrot Cake. Alrighty, Syntax, that's you, brother. But I think you missed it when you have a full. Can you give Syntax my Maelstrom Wanderer I pulled? Yeah. What pack was that in? Just so it's easier for me to find, if I can find it. What was that in?
Women go after doctors like men go after models. They want someone with knowledge of the body. We just want the body.
Commander Legends.
Cafeteria downstairs. Food, sandwiches. It's like Fiddler opened up a hospital.
Ah, the etched one right there. Gotcha.
What were you doing? They're gonna do a different job. These different jobs. Kramer. There's a really bad thing about the heart. It's a sex thing. So you gotta be careful about sex.
All right, Syntax. Gives that bag for you.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. That. We got that. We got that. Put that there. That goes over there. And then we got that thing there. Okay. Sorry. Victor for 3 English. Let's do that. You tell me where, bud. All right. It's crazy how expensive Bloomboro boxes. I was glad that I got some of the the Japanese boxes, so I can kind of hold at least a cheap price for those for a little while, but those boxes are gone. It's crazy. Saint. Ooh, we're gonna do some Marvel. Fuck yeah, dude. We'll do some Marvel after this. L1, M2. We got those Marvel packs. We're gonna hunt for some serialized cards. Sweet. All right. I actually forgot I had them. Victor, best of luck. All right, let's see. We got the Thallid, the Armancers, the Drake with your Magus of the Future, and a Retro Pride Mage. Any pack could end the streak. Any pack could end the journey. The Entity, the Ranger, nice Rebuff the Wicked with your Pact of Negations are always nice, and a Retro Vanquisher's Banner, very nice pack. Roadhouse, what's up, buddy? How are you? Roadhouse. We got your Guide, the Jailer, and the Kavu. If Retro Arch of Araska, and a foil common Veiling Oddity. Victor, thank you, buddy. All right, Victor, we are going to Marvel. Very cool. All right, we got 6 packs for Saints. You tell me where, bud. Rando, and we're ripping them, right? We'll go 2, 4. Rip it. All right. Best of luck. I only got 2 boxes. I thought it was a fun little different thing to do. So let's see. A little Marvel action. Let's look for serialized cards. Oh, that's right. They open this way. I always go open right to left. These open left to right. Okay. God, sort of see. The Thing. Captain America. Love the old style. Very, very cool. Little scene card. Human Torch. Oh, is that textured? It is textured. Well, that's pretty cool. Ooh, there's something fancy back there. Marvel Team Up. These are gorgeous, man. I guess you look for serialized cards. Not serialized. That is beautiful. Titania and the Absorbing Man. Non-serialized. Spider-Man. Gorgeous. And the good old Incredible Hulk. These are really nice looking, man. Okay, next. There are 1 of 1s and like 1 of 10s and shit like that, so I would love to see that kind of thing. Do you use hot water in the shower? Doc Ock. We got your Enchantress. Beautiful. That one's kind of like that textured feel, too. It's like that matte finish. What is this? Corner box. These are gorgeous, I will say that. Not serialized. Human Torch. And Titania. I think we're looking for, what was it called? Those like prism cards or whatever, like those crazy, those are the serialized ones. Okay. Rosa, good morning. Big BK, good morning. Go classic Spider-Man. Very, very nice. Captain America. Yeah, these parts are textured. I kind of like that feel of the card. Really cool. Death of an Avenger. Marvel Team Up. Iron Man and Thor. A little texture there, too. Very nice. Not serialized. Thunderball and good old Rogue. Okay. We hunt from our serialized. We've got your Iron Man, of course. The Wrecker. Love these cards. These scene cards are beautiful, man. I love those. Ooh, baby, look at that. What does that say? No idea what that says. It's probably numbered. That's what I'm thinking. Colossus. Oh, Wolverine. That's cool. All right. Is this numbered? It is. 39 out of 99. Beautiful, man. Serialized. We'll take that right there. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's awesome. I kind of like these, man. Pulling serialized things like this is pretty sweet. Not sure what they're worth, but that's gorgeous. Okay, serialized card. We'll take it. Saints. 2 more to go still, too. All right, here we go. We go on again. Lizard. Yeah, it's super nice looking. They really are cool. Wrecking Crew. I love the feel of these too. They're really nice. X-Men to the rescue. Ooh, Spider-Man, gorgeous. Nope, not serialized, but very cool. It's cool that there's like different versions of each one. Very nice. Absorbing Man, we got serialized earlier, and Captain Marvel. All right, one more. I do like these. These are pretty cool. Like I said, I've always wanted to get like sports cars and stuff, but honestly, like I don't know shit about them. I really don't. I saw these; they're a cool little deal. I thought they might be fun, something different. So I just bought like 2 boxes. We got the Claw, Colossus. Another one of the scene cards right there. Whoa, whoa! What the fuck is that? It's like, oh my god, it's like that hologram textured. That's wild looking. That is so crazy. Holy shit. Not serialized. That's fucking cool, man. See, I'm not used to this kind of thing. Look at that. Oh, I like that. That's cool. All right. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Hey, we got you a serialized card. Don't know what it's worth. Lenticular? Okay, sure. I do magic cards, man. So this is all a weird world for me. But that is cool, man. Serialized. 39 out of 99. Only 99 in the world, and you got one. All right, there we go. That's some Marvel stuff right there. I like it. I like it. There's a bunch. You know, I mean, everyone knows there's a bunch of weird like card games and booster boxes. So those divorced dad cards, Jay. Oh, do they? Oh, okay. I'll write that down. I was gonna say I don't mind getting some weird stuff like that, and just for fun. Saint Candelario. I don't mind doing some weird stuff like that. Like I'll try it all out. If there's like serialized cards or like chase cards, like I'm in. Like I'll do it. Dobob for a Japanese. Where's it's over here. Dobob. Thank you, Saint. There's 3 on the left. I gotta write that down. L1. All right. You're leaving 2 packs behind. Best of luck, Dobob. Japanese MH3. I like weird shit like that. It's kind of cool. As long as there's a chase and it makes it worth it. You know what I mean? Commons, uncommons. Mountain. Retro blue card, retro foil green card. Mythica Johnny. Beautiful right there, Dobob. Nice to Johnny. Borderless commander card. Polluted Delta for your borderless. Love that. Retro Flare. And a retro foil Esper Sentinel. What a pack, Dobob. Holy shit, look at that. Wow. A Johnny Pluto Delta retro foil Esper Sentinel. Congratulations, Dobob. Japanese MH3. September. Hit that one up for me, please. That was gorgeous. Awesome. Thank you, Dobob. That was beautiful. Great pack. Great pack. September. Got it. Thank you, September. Awesome. Beautiful. All right. And again, the nice thing is that the Japanese ones are a nice, cheap way to get some MH3. And maybe a serialized card. All right, very cool. We're going to do 9 MH2 for Crumbs. All right, brother. You tell me. Divorced Dad's cards. I'll look for them. From the front. Just right from the front. 3, 6, 9. That works. All right, let's see. We got your unmarked grave. We got the Shredder foil common bridge. So you're looking for an Esper Sentinel? Interesting. Interesting. Let's see if we got one for you. We got your Charma borderless Dakon for your mythic. We'll take that. And a Vindicate. It looks like the Star Wars card. Foil common shards. And a Lightning Bolt from Masters 25. Metal detecting. Nice, dude. Signed art card. My wife got into that for a little while. Zabaz for your rare. Oof. Oof. Foil common Dreadmaw. I didn't like that one. A borderless foil Solitude would be even better. Chef's Kiss. Asma Raman and Martin and Dice in the Koldakar. And your foil common Break Ties. Do I have a rooster? No, I just have 5 chickens. Can't have roosters in my town. Damn. Retro Scalding Tarn. Beautiful, man. That's nice. Upheaval, foil common Ego, and a Grimoire of the Dead from OG Innistrad. That's cool. We're not allowed to have roosters in our town. I can have chickens, but not roosters.
Women don't try on the clothes, they get behind them.
Thank you, Crumb.
They take the dress off the rack and they
I like some of those Marvel cards, man. Those are really cool. Hey, Dan Superman, how are you, bud? Those are cool. Those are different. I like how there's like just that one spot where it's like you can get some weird shit in there. Marsh Flats. There you go. Another one. We'll take it. Foil common Cobra. 2 fetches. Good morning, bud. Happy Saturday.
put his head in the neck and go, what do you think about this too? I think I'll get it.
Scalding Tarn. Triple fetch. Oh my god. In a set pack. And a Verdant Catacombs. Holy shit, man. Fire and Ice. Foil common Shatterstorm. Wow. That was nuts, man. September, grab that one for me, too. That was just a beautiful pack of MH2 sets. Sanctifier Invect, Wonder, Retro Foil Glimmerband. Wow, MH2. Good job, man. Was that 4 fetches? Good ones, too. Nettle Cysts, Retro Arameba, Foil Common Gargadon. Very, very nice crumbs. We'll take that, man. Take care, September. Thank you very much. I appreciate your help. All right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Crumbs. Good stuff, dude. Ah.
Recollection of doing something with someone.
All right. Love it. Yeah, that was sweet, man. Was that 4 fetches? The 2-in-1 pack was nuts. Faywin, let's do a little Marvel. You tell me where, bud. Let's get you a serialized. That'd be cool getting like an Iron Man or a Wolverine or something. Hot hands. Let's grab this one off the top. I like these. Chad, time for a new one. All right, let's get a little Marvel action going. Volcana. Galactus. It's so funny how like all cards that aren't like Magic or Pokemon, you know, they're so thick. Your Scene card. It's got that matte finish. I like that. Oh, no way! Get the fuck out of here, dude! Are you serious? What? 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 Dude, you got a signature? What? Get the fuck out of here, dude! Look at that! Mike Zeck, the penciler from Magneto? No, it's just signed. It's just a unique signature, man. That's fucking awesome. Like he actually signed that. Someone clip that, please. I'd like to post that later. Dude, that is fucking cool, man. Oh, now I wish I bought like a million of these boxes. Oh yeah, it's signed on the card. It's not serialized. Oh, because it doesn't need to be. I mean, that's fucking cool, man. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could see if they're like, oh, you know, they made 100 of them or whatever, but no, they don't do that. You just got an autographed signature, man. That's fucking cool. The penciler, yeah. You fucking tracer. Remember chasing Amy? You fucking tracer. Oh, that's still cool though, man. I've never pulled something like that before. Oh, I like that. Wow. I don't know if it's worth anything, man, but that is just fucking cool. That's a very, very cool, unique thing to have. Ah, man, I like that. Oh. I know, right? Sorry, guys, no more magic. I add depth, and only then does it really come to life. You fucking Tracer! I fucking love that scene, dude. Oh my god. That was awesome, man. No patch, no wonder. September had to run. So if anybody doesn't mind grabbing clips of cool stuff, I'd appreciate it because September had to run. All right, 6 packs of Bloomborough ripped. There we go. 6-pack of Bloomborough. That's fucking cool, man. That was the first time I ever pulled anything like that. I like it.
But this cannot be disturbed.
Similar sign card listed at 800. Really? Yeah, when you hit the clip button, it basically clips the 60 seconds prior to you hitting the button. So that's what you want to do. Is that really an $800 card? There's a sale for 75. Okay, so it's at least 75. That's fucking great, dude. Oh, I like that. I like things like that, dude. That's a cool chase. They need to do that with Magic. God, I can't believe I just said that. They need to do that with Magic. That would be, imagine Magic, you pull a signed like Mark Poole or whatever. You know what I mean? Like a signed card. That'd be fucking awesome. Syntax. That would be fucking cool, dude. It really would be. Oh, boy. Wild Guide in your foil uncommon Warren Guard. I like the sign thing. They did those baseball cards, Secret Lair, like that was not really signed. I mean by the artist. The Barterer, Mythic Skittering Seer in your foil island with a foil common strike. But they will do that in time. They will 100% do that in time. And people will really like those. The Haymaker and your foil common Polywallop. Yeah, those were cool too, man. Warlock, the Talents, Stargaze, and your mouse with a foil Forest and a foil common Shade. That chase, so in that one box already, we pulled an autograph and 2 serialized cards in one box. Mind, foil, uncommon, Blacksmith's Talent. Yeah, so one box we pulled 2 serialized and an autograph. I was like hoping you get like one, but apparently there's several. Scrap Shooter and your foil island with a foil common orator. I like that Marvel thing, man. That was cool. Those autographs range from 50 to 250. Very nice, man. So hey, Faywin, nice hit. That's great. Thank you, Syntax. Don't worry, I'm not gonna flood the buy it now with non-magic stuff. But every once in a while I might pull in some random shit for fun. I would think so. I mean, you know. Syntax. All right. Let's roll on with Bloomborough. Again, this is the last Bloomborough play I got. I will not be getting any more play boosters for pretty much anything. I don't plan on it. So once I'm get through all of them, they'll just be gone. It'll just be a thing of the past. 6 Bloomborough shipped. I'm sorry, ripped. Shipped 6 Bloomborough ripped. Oh, Spanky's good morning. Good pumpkin coffee in the middle of April. Spanky's, we just pulled a serialized and an autograph card out of Marvel cards. It was awesome. Yeah, your cup. Nice. Tysodag. The auto was. I'll show you. We just pulled it. It was. I'll wait till this auction finishes. I know it's gonna be beautiful today. Yeah. Roadhouse. Syntax won that. This is where we just pulled the autograph from Marvel. Mike Zek, the penciler. That's fucking gorgeous, man. They will do that in Magic soon. Give it time. Trust me. And that's. I would 100% be digging for those. That would be awesome. Doc Plume, good morning. Okay, I'll look at the Divorced Dads thing. I'll maybe grab a box and see how it goes. Vren the Restless and your foil common Squeak. Firepire, good morning. I Wade, good morning. The Elder and your foil common Guard. I've heard of them. I never really looked. I don't know what they are, to be honest with you. Is it a game or just a collectible card thing? Foil Uncommon Herbalist. Good morning, Corvette. How are you? Storm Chaser's Talent and your foil common Runaway Together. Good morning, Wonder. Your ears must have been ringing. We were just talking about you. We got the Forger, Mythic Otterball Elites in your foil common duo. Ebbs, how are you? I got a bundle of Tarkir at Target yesterday for $29 because the label was wrong. Don't you love that? Convocation and your foil rare Relentless. All right. Happy through the box. No trees yet. Come on. All right. Syntax, that was you. And then we're going to move on to Roadhouse in just a second. 14, nice. All right. AFR. All right, man. The Dragon Hunt continues for Roadhouse. 2 on the left, 1 on the right. You tell me where, bud. L1. Okay. Can we find some dragons? I hope we can find some dragons. Let's find some dragons. Dragon Turtle. It's a dragon. Borderless Commander, Diviner's Portent, Borderless Eye of Vecna. We get the Common Giant, Uncommon Chosen. Den of the Bugbear, nice dungeon module one right there, very nice. Hunter, and a Borderless Foil Adult Gold Dragon. It's a small dragon, but still a dragon. Roadhouse. Thank you, buddy. There were some dragons. We'll take it. Small dragons. We got Rob Dog for a pair of Double Masters. For Rob Dog. Hey, where's your bag? There's your bag. L4, M5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Come on, 5. There we go, 5. All right. Oh, I got a stack of boxes here. It's a goddamn mess. Best of luck, Rob Dog. Here we go. Borderless Foil Bounce Land, the Growth Chamber. Very nice for your foil. Foil Common Rejuvenator. Fire Song and Sunspeaker, and your Revelark with your Bloom, the Companion, and the Washout. Any Shadowborns? No Shadowborns, I think, in this box yet at all. Corvette. Hey, it's the small wins that matter. Cryptic Spires, Foil Common Warp, Foil Common Bugler. I need patch. They're making fun of me. Child of Alara, and your Tyranny. Ugh, the Bloom, the Pontiff, and the Bounce Land for the Rot Farm. Any Shadowborns? No. No Shadowborn. Damn. Ugh. Where's Patch? They're making fun of me. Rob Dog. That was you, brother. Sorry, nothing crazy, man. We tried. Tried. All right, Rob Dog. That was you. Thank you, man. Roadhouse is going to kill the AFR. Very cool. Little Slurm's going big on TSR. Rob Dog. Roadhouse. For drafting. For drafting purposes. Best of luck, Roadhouse. Roadhouse. Worst remake ever. Worst remake ever. It's a small win. A win's a win. Gas, Longbow, Glade, the Trickster, Planes, Juan T. Mallison, Borderless Commander Face Deed, Borderless Mythic Book of Exalted Deeds, the Mimic, Uncommon Golem. We got your Showcase White, Showcase Foil Dire Wolf, and your Foil Showcase Nadar, the Selfless Paladin. Come on. Get him a little sleeve right there. Oh, there you go. All right. Last pack magic of this box. That's it. 3 to 4 minutes, man. That's it. The small wins every time. Talisman, Planes, Monk Class for your full rare, Borderless Commander Mythic, Prosper Tombbound, very nice. Borderless Instrument of the Bards. We got the Beholder, the Whisper, Borderless Inferno of the Star Mounts. It's a dragon. It's a dragon that can't be countered. We'll take it for the Mythic. Foil Dryad in your Borderless Foil Teleportation Circle. All right, there you go. Thank you, Roadhouse. Roadhouse. Little Slurms for 12 TSR and then an AFR. All right, so let's get this out of the way. Where would you like your 12 from, bud? Thank you, Roadhouse. Oh, I gotta get a fresh box of AFR. AFR. I know I got one. I think I got one more box kicking around. Oh, I do. All right, Slurms. Hot hands. All right, let's do it. Oh, yeah. Remember the old price tags? Yeah, they don't cost that anymore. That's for damn sure. That was a dick move by the seller. Leave those stickers on there. Look what I paid. Oh, thanks, pal. All right, AFR. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, Roadhouse. He watches that movie and he just starts like kicking shit. Love it. We got your Wrath, the Mycologist, the Dryad, and your Flagstones of Trocare with a nice retro Vandal Blast. Here we go. Let's go. Annelid, Rough and Tumble, Krosa, Magus of the Moon, and a retro Ancient Stirrings. Let's see. We got the Sliver, the Rumbler, and their Spellburst, Sudden Spoiling, Retro Panharmonicon, Foil Common, Two-Headed Sliver. The Mind Sensor, Reef Elder, Joyra, Retro Itali. Come on. We got your Sliver, the Enslave, Mage, Greater Gargadon, Retro Zulaport Cutthroat, and a Foil Common. Come on, where's the big stuff? Ms. Patch, good morning. How are you? Good morning, Ms. Patch. The Sliver, the Crusader, and your Worm, Draining Welk, and a Retro Elvish Mystic. Patch, do you know what we pulled today? We pulled a serialized card and an autographed card from Marvel. It was really cool. It was really cool. The autograph was awesome. I really, Faywin got it. We got your Drub, the Goblin Cloudskate, Sarah Avenger, Retro Primate, and a foil uncommon Paradise Plume. It was Magneto. It was the penciler for that made Magneto. It was the Marvel Secret Wars set I have in the buy now. Gauntlet of Power for your Mythic, Retro Entity. It was really cool looking. That box has had 2 serialized cards and an autograph. I didn't know you can get that many out of there, Remand. I thought like maybe you get like 1 per box if you're lucky, but like there's a lot, I guess. Rough and Tumble, we got the Krosa and the Step. Keep with a retro cranial plating. Come on, little Slurms. The Salt Blast, the Fetch, and your 5th Assist Slaughter Pack. Retro Yawgmoth. That's nice. We like that. That's nice. I like that. Nice Yawgmoth. All right. Last pack TSR of this lot right here. We got your Rage, the Murmurs, and the Domains. A Lotus Bloom, Retro Thraben, and a foil common Sliva. It's a fucking Sliva, dude. Oh, Gideon. All right. AFR Fresh Box. What? All right. Oh, and we had to kick someone out of the show this morning, Patch. Patch, we had to boot somebody. We had to block them. They were like wildly inappropriate. Bard, Front, Troll, Island, Foil Bandit Lord, Borderless Commander, Mythic Eye Tyrant, Borderless Bards, the Hinderer, Borderless Black Dragon, it's Dragon. Borderless Mythic Dragon Lich, it's a dragon. Very nice, we'll take that. And your Dryad, and your Borderless Foil Tiamat. There you go, little slurms. That's what we're talking about right there. That's what we're looking for. Ooh. Ooh. Someone clip that if you don't mind, because September had to run. That is gorgeous. That's what we're looking for here. Congratulations. Yeah, clip would be appreciated. Top card in the set. $100 right there. That's fucking phenomenal. Beautiful slurms. Awesome. 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 That's what we're looking for. And we found it. Focus. Slurms. Very nice, dude. In the close. That was great. Those are hard to get. Those are really hard to get. Little slurms. No, they were just coming in and just being like wildly inappropriate. Like we joke around with some innuendos, you know what I mean? But, like they were just like really just dirty. It was like, okay, like you're gone. It was just like it wasn't even funny. It was just like, okay, you're just being stupid. All right, back to Bloomburrow. Yeah, it was dirty in an inappropriate way. Like there's ways to joke around, and they were just like filthy. It was like, okay, see you later. 6 packs of Bloomburrow ripped. I hope so, Gideon. That would actually be a pretty cool way to do it. It'd be like Gideon Marvel Zombies. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Almost dropped my coffee cup. 6 packs of Bloomburrow Play. Ripped. They're up for auction. We have not pulled the 3 Tree City from this box, and we're starting to the second half of the box. That was a beautiful Tiamat, man.
You got the paper yet? Yeah. Where is it? Hey, can you tell me that? No. Well, you're not reading it tomorrow. Sorry. You can take it, but I'm
Spankies. He's been with the Eldrazi. It was funny. I saw there was a store that emailed me yesterday for pre-orders for collector boxes for Edge of Eternities. And I was like, oh, okay, sweet. I was about to do it. I go, wait a minute. This is coming out in fucking 4 months. I go, I'm not. I was like, I'm waiting. Spankies. I kind of wanted to, but at the same time, because the price is actually pretty good. I was like, nah, it's 4 months out. It's way too long. We got your Coiling Rebirth and a foil uncommon Playful Shove. Jewelry Addict, good morning. We got your Scorch and the foil common Dire Sight. I still can't believe my kid crop dusted me the other morning. That was rude. It was out of nowhere and fucking rude. Patch's banners. See, Patch is here. Now we got her banners. Starfall of Invocation, foil Mountain, and a foil common Squire. Very nice. Dude, and he totally denied it. He's like, no. I'm like, you fucking did, dude. It was great. The Beast Binder and your foil common players. Oh, and he did it with a straight face. He's like, no. I'm like, you fucking liar. For the common good. For the common good. Foil uncommon war. Yes, I'm still watching Netflix. Well, I deserve it because I can't tell you how many times I literally go in his room like, hey man, how's it going? And like we're chatting for a few minutes. I'm like, all right, see you later, and I'll let one rip right before I leave. So I mean, I deserve it. I'm not going to deny that. I taught him well. Thank you, Spankies. Alrighty, that Tiamat was fucking gorgeous, man. Congratulations on that. TSR was a little light, and then that Tiamat at the end was fucking great. Spankies.
Pharaohs and such had storytellers that would tell them stories, and that was their entertainment. I always wondered, in that era,
Anything from an ass stinks, and I don't find it. See, you know what I love is like my wife fucking loves fart humor. Like, I love her for that because there's some people that are like, oh my god, you farted, and it's like, dude, if it's just the two of us hanging out, my wife fucking loves fart humor, so I respect her for that. Like. Yeah, it's like I always appreciate it. Like my wife will send me 20 TikToks a day of like farting. It's fucking hilarious. All right, 6 more. People do it by me at work and don't say shit. That's different. Like fart humor's funny, but like when people just like fart and it reeks, like that's a different story. Yeah. But like a good like a video of someone farting, like that's hilarious. 6 packs of Bloomberg Play. Farting is always funny.
the worst thing in my life.
Pardon me for trying to set you up with a beautiful, intelligent woman.
I wait coming for 6 packs of Bloomberg Play. We have not pulled a 3 Tree City yet from this box. This the Marvel Secret Wars. There is 7 packs left in this box, so we're actually just past the halfway point. We've already pulled 2 serialized and a artifact auto. Yes, stinking. Those are fucking hilarious, dude. You know what sucks though is like I work in retail. I work in a grocery store. I can't tell you how many people, and it's always older people. They always crop dust the aisles. They just don't give a shit. But hey, listen, if I live to be 80, I'm not going to care either. I'm going to let them fly wherever I want. If I'm 80, I'm letting them go. Spankies. Forerunner. Foiled Common Wisdom. Seed Miser. Foil Common Cut. This is gonna sound weird, but I'm just gonna say, when you're 80, you don't have a choice. That's true. That's probably the thing. You ever watch the videos of like after a colonoscopy and people are farting and they're just like, brah. Forager. Foil Common Response. I hate to say it, but I'm looking forward to that time when I can be like, honey, tape this shit. It's gonna be great. Sorry. Anyways, we got the wishing well. Mythic Beza Island and a foil common thing. Oh, nice little moth art card. It's just funny. Patch doing gifts. The talents, that thing, and we get your adept and your foil common duo. 100%, dude. They just go for it. Patch gifting, very nice. A patch. Patch just comes and starts gifting. Challenger, mythic, season of loss. We'll take that. And your foil, uncommon, gossip's talent. Okay, Spankies. I'm gonna crop dust a deer. Yeah, I did go to Dobab. All right, Spankies, that was you. Come on. Asking for around me. Oh my god, there was a story that my wife told me when our kid was like a baby, and he was like 1 or something like that. I was at work, so I was at work, right? And this might be sound a little gross. I'm gonna do this first, and then we'll get to the queue. But I gotta tell the story. So I was at work. My wife was home with the baby, and he was like 1 or something like that. And he was like, I forget how it worked. She was like changing his diaper. For some reason, he was like naked, right? And apparently, like he pooped, but it went like a fire hose, like all over the living room, like all over the floor, all over the wall, all over the goddamn recliner. Like apparently, it was like everywhere, and it was just like a goddamn mess. And she called me like nearly in tears, like freaking out about it. And I was like, I'm at work. I'm like, what do you want me to do about it? I'm at work. To this day, she'll still bring it up. If there's like a mess anywhere, she's like, hey, I had to clean that shit up. I was like, they're babies. That's what they do. They shit everywhere. It is what it is. All right, last 6 of Bloomberg. This is the last 6 of the box. We have not pulled the 3 Tree City in the box. So if there is one, it's in here. But yeah, I remember she'll still tell that story. Like he just shit everywhere. Everywhere. And Patch bought a couple gifts, one for Flying Black Tiger, one for Dobab. We'll rip those in just a minute. Last of the Bloomborough. That's it. I have no more Bloomborough play. I will not have any more Bloomborough play. My kid used to look straight in the eye while he pooped and squatted. There's a fucking video of my kid doing that when he was like 2. I wish I could pull up the fucking video. It's hilarious. But like he's my wife had the camera, so his head's right here, and you see like the strain in his face, and his face turned like a little red, and then like the release. It's fucking hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. Tyso Dag, you got it. I'll have to find that video. All right, Tyso Dag, end of the box. Best of luck. And then we'll hit the queue. There you go. Tyso Dag, 3 Tree City. That's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. And a foil common hermit. Very, very nice. There it is. There it is. Meh. Yeah, it's trash. Curator, foil, uncommon, coyote. All right. Very, very nice. There had to be one tree. It's only a rare, so you hope there's one in there at least. The Mike Collar and your foil uncommon overprotect. Gazola, good morning. Courtney Kin, good morning. Flood Collar, foil, rare, caretaker's talents. It's talent. 2 left. Good end of the box right here. Patch's banner and the links with a foil uncommon hero. Dude, good end. Is that banner still like $6 or $7 for the uncommon? Last pack magic. And a mythic Season of the Bold. Foil common charger. What a good end of the box. 13 for the carry. What a great end of the box. Tyso, very, very nice, man. That'll work, dude. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Okay, awesome.
The Mets have 75 games on cable this year.
Okay. Tyso, thank you, bud. Tyso Dag. Gotcha.
Mr. Steinfeld? Steinfeld, you're with the FBI. You want to tell us about your cable hookup?
Did you curate Bloomborough and Dust Draft? That'll be fun. All right. Tyso. Thanks, bud. That's you. Nice hits. All right, so we got some gift packs. Some Battle Bond. First one going to Flying Black Tiger. Flying Black Tiger. Where would you like your pack from, bud? It's a gift for you. From Patch.
We're just a couple of users. We never solve this stuff. What about the Russian guy? The Russian guy's the guy you want.
Mr. Steinfeld, Agent Stone, FBI.
Patch, why don't you pick one for Flying Black Tiger? I don't think they're here, unfortunately. L1. Best of luck, Tiger. Thank you, Patch. Very generous of you. We got your planes. We got your Goblin Raise Runners, the Odds Maker, the Wumpus, and your Dragon. Any green ramp? No green ramp for Flying Back Dragon. Excuse me. Mr. Dobob, you are up, sir, with a gift from Patch. How awesome is that? R2. Dobob. Mountain. Magmatic Force for your rare. We got the Leia Weaver partnering with the Lore Weaver and your Blaze. Green ramp. Green ramp? No green ramp. Nice partners. Thank you, Dobob. Rob Dog doing a pair of Omegas. Yeah, we can do those. All right. Rob Dog, best of luck, brother. You get that guy. Oh. I think it's so crazy that of all the packs we've opened, we've only ever pulled one of the non-showcase Moxits. They're all showcase. And I do like the original art. I think it's really nice. Hold on 1 second. Let me check something. We got that. We got that. We got that. Okay. Sorry. All right. Rob Dog, best of luck, man. Will you roll on there? Do you not like me anymore? You skipped right over. Did I really? What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say? Where the hell is it? Oh, wait, your packs? Did I skip over your packs? Oh, Corvette. I'm sorry. I totally skipped you. Let me rip these and I'll open your Zendikar. I apologize. I just skipped right past Corvette. Damn it. I'm sorry. That's what you get for making fun of me. Borderless Foil, Abzan, Borderless Village, Borderless Thunder of Unity, Borderless Commander, Evoker, and your foil Rare Siege. Any Hawks? Any Hawks to speak of? No Hawks. That's what you get, Corvette. Don't worry, I'll make up for you. I'll pull you an Ancient Tomb or something like that. All right, come on, Rob Dog. These Omegas. These Omegas now.
Well, so what should we do?
Showcase Foil Blade. That's always a tease right there. Borderless Regent for your Flip Dragon. Borderless Surveyor, Borderless Commander, Storm Singer, and your foil Rare Mage. Foil Island Eye. Very nice, man. That is a tease. It really is. Nice foil Island Eye. Any Hawks? No Hawks, but a beautiful eye for you. Thank you, Mr. Rob Dog. We keep digging through chart here. All right. And the good thing is I bought some more Tark here, so I should be stocked up for a little bit. And then I got to figure out, I think I might start nibbling on Final Fantasy next week. I think that's my plan. Zendikar. I think next week I'm going to start nibbling. Zendikar for Corvettes.
Oh my god, I can't afford with the Kennedys? Who else is up there? Is Rose up there? So, when's your due date?
Back left. All right. Corvette, I apologize for the waits. I'm not a very smart man, but hopefully this will be worth it in the close. It's releasing in June, but honestly, like I said before, when it comes to the price point for that Feed the Swarm, nice, Uncommon Runner, Uncommon Rogue, Foil Swamp, Borderless Magmatic Channeler, Foil Beast, Showcase Elemental, Showcase Fledgling, Showcase Scoot Swarm, Showcase Common Hellhound, and your Borderless Foil Mythic Turn Timber Symbiosis. That's nice. We'll take that. Beautiful card. We'll take that in the close. Not bad. The thing about Final Fantasy, and here's my overall take on it. I've talked about this before, but you can find the pre-orders around 600 on pretty much a lot of sites now. Okay, some stores, but basically TCG Player, eBay. Actually, it's funny. Flipside Gaming on eBay had they had Japanese Final Fantasy collector boxes for $450, and I almost jumped on them. I was like, you know what? I might jump on those, just kind of hold on to them, but I didn't, and I don't. Oh, they're gonna be super expensive. But here's my thought. Corvette, thank you, buddy. Whether you're pre-ordering them for 600 a box, or they drop to 500, or they go up to 700, the point is, I think, is just make sure you secure some. They don't have serialized, the Japanese ones. Why wouldn't they? If they have them in English, they have to have them in foreign language. The collector boxes are print to demand.
You think I'm some sort of a loser that like?
Oh, Wait a minute. So English Final Fantasy, there's only serialized English Final Fantasy. No, they've only listed a few cards. Like it's right now it's complete speculation on everything. So and Wallet would know, actually. He probably has good connections with obviously distributors and things like that. But so he said that the serialized will only be in English collector boxes. Really? That sucks for Japanese. That's a shitty move. What if you live in Japan and you only speak Japanese? That sucks. That's a shitty move. When the list isn't released, the 600 going up real quick. That's interesting. Corvette, let's do another one. I see. That's shitty though. Like that's gonna ruin their market. L1. That's a shitty move. I don't like that. That's not cool. Honestly though, if I bought a bunch of Final Fantasy collector boxes at 600 and they reprinted them, which they can't in English because they're serialized cards, because then they'd be printing about the serialized cards. You know what I mean? And the only one with those two. Okay. We got your Captain and your Surge, Beautiful Island. We got your Borderless Ooze, Foil Abundance, your Felidar, Showcase Elemental, Showcase Phylath, Foil Felidar, and your Borderless Foil Crawling Barons. I'm going straight after collector boxes. Honestly, I think that the play boxes, they're going to reprint like a shit ton. So I'm not worried about those whatsoever. I'm sure they reprinted Lord of the Rings set boxes several times. Corvette, that was you. Yeah, but we thought about the MH3 collector boxes, and they really weren't. Decoy, yeah, we've had some spicy hits. It's been a pretty good morning. We pulled an autograph card out of the Marvel set. That was pretty cool. That was honestly really, really cool. Discover comic covers, ensemble, and turning points cards. I like those. Yeah, that was really cool. We hit some other good stuff though. We've had I haven't pulled a Magic serialized card in a little over a week now, so we're getting towards our Magic serialized drought era.
Vaguely.
English only for serials. Why would they do that? Like a lot. You realize how big the market is for Final Fantasy in Japan? That's where it came from. I mean, come on. That's a dick move. That's what they're doing, man. But no, I'm gonna start nibbling on English collector boxes. Probably like 2 at a time. I'm not gonna buy like 6 here, 6 there. Probably like 2 from here, 2 from there, 2 from there, little by little by little. Taiso. Over the next month and a half until it's released. So I'll probably have orders from like 12 different stores, and some might get canceled. They really better not, dude. Why would they not have serialized cards in Japan? That sounds ridiculous. All rando. Going right from the top. Taiso, best of luck. We got the Step, the Rage, and we got your Murmurs with your Cloud Key, Retro, Read the Bones, and a foil rare Sophie, Eric's sister.
Actually, I never had any formal training. I guess I'd be better suited for ring props or something.
Well, Japanese boxes are usually cheaper, so if English are 600, then another trader and a retro containment priest. 450 for Japanese sounds about right. But if it doesn't have serialized cards, that's a whole different story. Yeah, no one. That's the thing. I feel like this is all 100% speculation. No one really knows. Knights, Sliver, another Sliver, Walk the Aeons, Retro Firecraft, and a foil rare Muruganda Petroglyphs from Future Sight. I feel like right now it's just 100% speculation, and no one really knows. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Taiso, thank you, man. I mean, we don't know. Corvette. Back right. All right, here we go. Let's find you a goddamn ancient tomb. Uncommon Expert, Uncommon Rook Razor, Beautiful Mountain. We got your Borderless and Nahiri's Lithoforming, Foil Throne of Makindi, the Sith Cats, Pickaxe, Beautiful Lotus Cobra for your showcase, nice Baloth, and a Borderless Foil Commander Mythic, the face card, and a Wand the Ruin Thief from the Commander deck. For Corvette, no lottery cards. 5 left in this box. I'm not sure if we had pulled any earlier from this, but we haven't recently. We've got Sheffo for your Karlov. We'll do Karlov. Sheffo. I didn't skip you. Not again. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't care. I'm going to start nibbling and grab like, maybe a couple boxes a week or whatever. Final Fantasy. Probably have like a dozen different stores I'm pre-ordering from because I want to make sure I get some. Sheffo, best of luck. Borderless foil analysis. Beautiful showcase Tristani for your mythic. Borderless Commander Serene Sleuth. Borderless Greed and your foil rare Reenact the Crime. Beautiful island and any slimes? Any slimes? No slimes. I understand our noun's been trying to interpret. Sheffo, that was you, brother. Thank you. We're gonna go to DJ Patriot for a Dustmore. We never do those anymore. We got 2 on the left. We got 2 on the right. Or DJ Patriot. Back right. There is a Fate pack in Kaldheim, if anyone's interested. There's 2 left in Tarkir, 2 in March, 2 in Kamigawa. A couple of boxes that are running low. All right, DJ. Yeah, there may be some shitty news about like Final Fantasy, maybe the allocation's high or whatever. I'm not going to listen to it. I'm just going to buy the boxes. I would rather have the boxes and overpay than risk not having them. Survivalist, Evil, if that makes sense. Beautiful Swamp. We got your Swarm Weaver, Borderless Commander Sentence. We got the Showcase Fear of Missing Out, Borderless Enduring Tenacity, nice. And your Borderless Foil, beautiful Razorkin Needlehead. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, I would rather overpay than risk not having any. Because if it does, the thing, again, I said this a while ago. I think that sale on Amazon a while ago was a test. And it was a test to see what the market wanted to do. Thank you, DJ. And I feel like they realized that they need to make sure there's plenty of it. And they're probably going to jack up the price, too. 2 on the left, 4 on the right. Oh, Sandy, there's no way. No, I'm spreading it between many, many stores. Take care, Tyso. Like, I'm not going to just order from one store and hope. You want me to go hot hands? That one. Yeah, if you order like a master case from one store, that's $600 and they go $1,000 on pre-release, they're going to cancel on you and you're just screwed. I'd rather order like 2 boxes from 12 different stores, and if a few cancel, I still got a bunch coming my way. The Assault for the Uncommon, the Pickaxe, your beautiful planes. Borderless Hagra Mauling. Nice pathway for your foil. We like those. The Dreadworm. Fledgling. A nice pathway. We like those. And your Nectar Pot. And your lottery card, the Wasteland. Look at that. There we go, Corvette. I got you, brother. I got you. I got you. That's nice. That's nice. 2 pathways and a Wasteland. Beautiful. If someone could clip that, I'll take that one too. Any clips would be appreciated because September's gone for the day. Thank you, Corvette. Very nice. We got you. We got you. 2 pathways, 3 good lands. All right, Corvette. Good stuff. Thank you, Wonder. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Oof. And you got your Scoot Swarm. Very nice. Screaming, good morning. Holy notifications on my phone, Batman. Ooh. Ooh, that collection was delayed, but actually it will be here today. Fuck, I'm not going to have time to look at it today, though. Damn it. That collection's being delivered today. But I'm going to have to wait till probably tomorrow to take the time to go through it and tape it. Oh, I can't wait to see it. It's a vintage collection. I don't think it's going to have it's not going to be like, anything crazy, but it's going to have some cool stuff in it. I'm excited. I think it's even got some old foils. We delivered Monday, got delivered yesterday. Yeah, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Goddamn post office. I always joke with my wife because she works for the post office. I'm like, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? I need a water. Yeah. I wanted to make it for a YouTube video, so I'm really excited about that. So I've actually got 2 collections on the way. One will apparently be here today, so I'll try to make a video tomorrow. Hopefully, I'd like to. I really want to make a bunch of those like random collection videos because they're fun. The last one was cool, but it was like the foreign language was a little difficult. This one is going to be a vintage one, and it's going to have some cool hits in it. It's not going to have fucking power, but like it's going to have some cool stuff, and I think it might be pretty cool. Dude, I can. Let me get a bottle of water. I'll be right back because I want to talk to you about that.
There's a woman over there with really familiar dark hair, striped shirt.
I've never seen her before.
I know this woman. This is gonna drive you crazy. Excuse me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you see that? Those people, look, they're getting a table.
Well, maybe they were here from before.
No, they weren't here before.
Excuse me, are you going to be much longer? I have to make a very important call.
Find out what's going on.
Excuse me. Didn't those people just come in? I believe we were ahead of them.
What's your name?
Seinfeld?
No, they were here before. Kekich, too.
Do you know how happy people are when they
So,
find
like the three main places you can kind of buy random collections from would be like eBay, Shop Goodwill, and like maybe Facebook Marketplace. Rob Dog for $6, right? Facebook Marketplace is tough, but if you can meet people, it's great. You can sometimes find some at like flea markets and things like that sometimes. But so Shop Goodwill used to be a good place to get it, but now they have a lot of people that work there that pick through them that know what to look for. You can tell by because the listings, like there's one listing like they're just selling a Mox Diamond. It's like okay, like clearly this person went through the collection, sold the individual cards, and then the rest is just whatever. But I there have been some listings on Shop Goodwill that I'm like, okay, like this looks like an actual legit collection, so I'm gonna go for it. And it'd be like a couple thousand cards. Like I've literally put bids of like $500 on these things. So I'm like, there's no way anyone's gonna outbid me. Like I'm gonna suck it up. I'm gonna lose money on it, but I'm just gonna have some fun. And people still outbid me. I'm like, I know this is not worth it. Like, but it's crazy. And on the Bay, I've actually been finding some decent ones. Well, we'll see. I like that. 4-1, I think it was a win. I think I did really good with that one. Finding a lot of $100 Commander Precon decks on Facebook. Oh, yeah. Pawn shops can sometimes be good. They might not know what they have. Rob Dog, the Cloaker, the Bender, and the Sliver own your Storyteller with a retro Blooded Woodland. But the trouble is like, again, on the eBays, most people know exactly what they have. You know? Boa, the Hunter, and the Meteor. Sliver Legion. Oh, we've been pulling a lot of these lately, man. Very, very nice. We'll take those all day long, man. Very, very nice. They'll take those all day.
$50. That table over there.
Death reaches and the wipe away. Sliver. Talrand. You've been Talrand. Do I want to buy your collection? You probably have a very good collection. I probably can't afford it. It's probably great. Devour, Dejin, and the Dust. Nice Dryad Arbor and a retro skull. But the point is to be able to find random ones you can pick through and find the cool stuff in the bulk. Like that one I found at that tag sale a few years ago was so good. Elemental, Recluse, Consideration, Tombstalker, Retro Pyromancer, and a foil common Primarch. And I will find them, but the thing is, like, for a long time, I wasn't really looking. Now I'm actively looking, and so I will find more because I'm looking. We got your Calciderm, the Plume, and your Force Mage. Beautiful Ancestral Vision for your Mythic and a Feld in the third path. We'll take that, man. Nice Sliver, and a bunch of other cool small stuff. eBay stocks are consistently does well. There was a YouTube, there's a guy, when I back was a reseller, this guy I used to follow for his YouTube videos because he was a reseller. And I literally followed him for advice. But he'll actually go on YouTube. He had a big YouTube channel and he would just do like auctions. And I remember one time on there, he's like, I randomly went in. I was like, hey, you got any magic cards? And he goes, I do. And he had a couple hundred magic cards. Thank you, Rob Dog. And it was actually, he's going through it. I go, those look like commander decks. And sure enough, it was 2 of the 2015 commander decks. I'm like, I bet you those are definitely commander decks. The question is if they're complete. And I won it for like $20. And this is like 2 years ago. And it was 2 complete 2015 commander decks, just unsleeved, like in a box, kind of shuffled around. And they're both 100% complete. It was awesome. I still have them boxed up to this day. It was pretty cool. You can find things like that. It's just, you know, you have to ultimately it's from like a reseller that doesn't want to take the time to look through it. You know what I mean? And for me, that's the fun part about it. Like sitting down for like an hour or a couple hours and just thumbing through the cards, like it's fun because you never know what you're gonna find if it's a legit unpicked, unsorted collection. Military families, they just dump cards out. Yeah. There's you know, only a couple times in my life have I found like Goodwill, Salvation Army lots, you know, but they're usually trash. But you never know. You know, anytime I go to like a tag sale, first thing I ask, I'm like, video games or magic cards? We got a raid. Who's raiding? Anxious Inferno. Thanks to the raid. Let me pin up a giveaway. Yeah, there was a guy on here who bought another LGS and sold a ton of cards before people figured out he had what he had. It was gotcha. See, I used to look all the time, but I didn't for a few years. Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate that. All right, Drex is coming in, but let me post up a giveaway real quick.
Intestinal requirements.
That's
free.
free.
So I know I'm gonna have to stop. And as this is happening, I'm thinking, even if I can somehow manage to momentarily extricate myself from the proceedings and relieve this unstoppable force, then know that
all right, giveaway is run. Giveaway's run. We're just gonna be another one of these Guilds of Ravnica packs that we have not pulled any Shocklands out of. So we keep doing it through the box. Drex for 3 Commander Legends. Drex.
You think it's too hard.
Drex. What are you thinking, Drex? Me pick? Oh, okay. Off the top. Best of luck. But I've always enjoyed that. I'll be honest with you. If I can, like, even if I spend like $500 on a collection that's like maybe a bunch of bullshit, if I can even get like a few $100 in cards, get half my money back, honestly, for me, it's an enjoyable thing. Marauders, Dragon, Commons, Vampiric Tutor for Drex. Look at that. That'll work, dude. Drex, congratulations. Very nice hit. Arden, very good uncommon. And the Kedis with a foil common Dragon Egg. That'll fucking work, Drex. Okay. Okay. Wonder, you want to clip that one for me? If you don't mind? Very nice. It was selling someone's deck all sleeved. It was like 50 singles for 6. Yeah, sometimes people just don't go through it. That one, like I said, the one I got at a tag sale a couple years ago was fantastic. I literally found alpha and beta cards in the bulk. I was like, what the fuck? Spectator seating, very nice. The Alina, Slurk, and your foil common operative. Very nice. Thank you. But yeah, it was like, you know, a lot of new Phyrexia area stuff, a lot of cool foils. When I found the alpha, there was like 3 beta cards and 2 alpha cards. I was like, and one was an alpha fire elemental in like light play conditions. Like, it's like a $200 card. Part of one of my decks for 2,800. Yeah. Hey, you know what? If you want to sell it, then why not, right? Mythic Apex Devastator. Dude, 3 for 3. 2 good mythics in a land. Congratulations, Drex. Nice snipe there. Dargo, Siani, and a foil common Blade Brand. Great packs, man. Awesome. Awesome. I love going through random collections, man. It just gets harder and harder because more and more people know how to price them out. Or the worst is like, I know I see this on like eBay a lot, is they have like a screenshot of like their TCG player scan. And it's like they want $2,000 for the 4,000 cards that they scan that's worth 3,000. It's like, dude, that's a bunch of bulk. That's just a bunch of bulk, man. Drex, good stuff, man. Congratulations. Great hits. Great hits, Drex. You know, that's what I see a lot. And like, I'll even message these people like, listen, man, like, I'll give you like a third of that. And they're like, no way, man. I'm like, all right, but you're never going to sell it. It's funny when you try to talk to people like, listen, man, like, that's just not, it's not what it's worth, you know, and they just won't budge. You're like, all right, man, never mind. Good luck. And then like, you know, they'll never sell it and wonder why. Yeah, garage sales are tough. That's exactly Gideon. It's I hate to say it, but it's like when someone's like, "Hey, listen, man, I got to move this collection," and I had that happen. Actually, so there was there's two collections, like I said, I have on the way. One apparently is going to be here today, which sucks. I can't even dig through it. I don't have time today, but I will hopefully tomorrow night. But the second one, it's that situation. It was on eBay. It's like, yeah, I had some shit pop up. I need this money right away, and they showed me some hits and some other pictures. And the first one I'm getting in, the original one, I'm a little more excited about, but the second one is kind of like, I don't know, it could go either way. So, but they all could be like, it's all a gamble. Storage units can be a good way to find stuff. It sucks that you are profiting off someone else not being. I used to do storage units, man, for years, and let me tell you something. I never found magic cards in a storage unit. The foreign collection was great. Yeah, that one worked out good. I was happy with that one. The storage units I did, I never found magic cards. Never really found collectibles at all. Every storage unit I've ever bought was profitable, though. I will say that, except for one. There was one where there's like 3 boxes. I just threw them right in the trash and I walked away. I lost $10 in the unit. No big deal. In 2 hours of my time. But that's always my dream, is to find a magic collection in a storage unit. Storage units was fun, man. It's a lot of work, but I really enjoyed it. Drex, coming again. All right, Drex, you tell me. Best luck on the giveaway. 10 seconds to go. Oh, that's all it is. And I mean, somewhere in the middle. You own your stuff now, but once you're gone, like your kids or whoever, they're just gonna get rid of it. You know what I mean? All of it. Dark Panther with the giveaway. Yeah, a lot of garbage. The thing with storage units is you have to be able to get rid of a lot of trash. I always say, like, 70+% of it is just going right in the trash. But what I always did was throw the trash away, sell what I could online, Drex with your Court of Grace, foil common party. But then I would all the small stuff that was like, $1, $2 things, I'd save, like, I have 2 sheds, and once they were jacked full of, like, household goods and stuff, I would have this massive, massive, massive tag sale. And whoa. Okay. I would have this massive tag sale, and it was always a really good time. Larry Nevin's disc and a foil uncommon Order of Nylea. I would do a tag sale of like 3 days, move all of it. Then I took all this stuff at the end and put it by the road and just gave the rest away for free. So then I started all over again. We got the Dragon, the Saboteur, and the Signet with your Court of Ire. A couple uncommons and a foil common. Blessing for Drex. Thank you, Drex. Yeah, I would do like 3 big yard sales a year. And I mean, you could clear a couple $1,000 of cash of just like small dollar here, dollar there things. Because like I said, I had huge tag sales. They were massive. And they were a lot of fun. I enjoyed just hanging out with people, haggling, shit like that. Rob Dog for TSR for 6. I miss all that. I miss, having the time to do all that too. 3 left in the box. And the best thing is, like, I live on not a busy road, but it's like a busy enough road, and like it gets a lot of traffic. So I put anything by the road, it's just gone. Rob Dog killing it. All right, let's kill it. And I put anything by the road, it's just gone. And it doesn't matter what it is. I've had like shitty, like from storage units, like these shitty, rusted out, falling apart like grills. It's just a fucking disaster. People grab it. Maybe it's scrap metal, maybe whatever. Strata, Retro Nature's Claim. We got your Peregrine, the Gargoyle, and the Rats. Telerio West, and a Retro Boral. Like I said, someday, maybe in time, I'd like to get back into some storage units, like just for fun. But when I did it before, like I wasn't working, like I was working part-time. I was a full-time reseller, so I had the time. I don't have that anymore. Angel's Grace and a Retro Reclamation Stage. Your cards is going to be offsetting the price of shipping more cool cards that go along with the one you buy. We got your Teachings, the Smallpox, and the Nimbus. Angel of Salvation, Retro Consuming Aberration.
realize this is extremely embarrassing. My friend here apparently made them.
The domains, the shock, and your delay. Boom and bust, retro Mystic Sanctuary. That's a gorgeous foil. All right, last 4 packs coming up for Rob Dog.
Oh, yes, yes. Very beautiful girl. Very beautiful. Your girlfriend.
All right, Rob Dog, let's keep going. We got your Lightning Axe, nice keen sense. We'll put those aside. Elemental and the Extirpate, retro Rakdos Charm, nice foil, uncommon, and core. All right, we got your Shock, the Delay, and the Sliver. Mythic Tarmogoyf, we like those. Retro True Native. No, we haven't pulled in a while is any retro non-foil Ponders. We haven't seen any in a while. Imperial Sword, the Arc Blade, the Avenger. Summoner's Pact, Retro Beast Whisperer, Retro Foil. I was just saying how beautiful these are in foil. Congratulations, Rob Dog. Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous, man. Mystic Sanctuary, Retro Foil. That's a beautiful hit. Congratulations, Rob Dog. Wow. I like that one, man. I was just saying how gorgeous the word foil. That's a good hit. I'm going to guess 100 plus. I'm going to guess. Yes, Corvette, I have it. Wonder, you got me on that one? That was great, man. Nice hit. Nice Pongify. Slivers. Anthem. And an Urborg in the close with a ley line. Look at that end of the box, man. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That'll work. Dude, end of the box. Nice hit. Thanks for skipping me. Corvette. Beautiful. Nice end. All right, thank you, Rob Dog. Good hit in the close. All right, I'm gonna start a last call. So if you guys want to jump in, please do so now. Then I'm gonna finish up for the weekend. It's 87, very nice. All right, gift pack giveaway. Dark Panther. Best of luck. We got your Drake, the Shaman, and the Equinox. Mythic, Chance for Glory, Foil, Common, Vigor Spore Worm. First Mythic in the box. I just got a bunch of shit to get done today, and I'll be busy tomorrow morning, so I won't be doing a show tomorrow. So I'll be off the next 2 days. I'll be off the next 2 days. Got to catch up on a lot of stuff. I know. DJ. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Hans for 2 Aether Drifts. Oh, you know what? That's a fresh box, which means a box topper. So, Aether Drifts. Let me grab it. So, yeah, last call. Give me a couple minutes if you guys want to jump in. Then I'll finish up once the queue is done. All right. Hans. Fresh box Aether Drift, man. You tell me where. Yeah, we'll do a box topper of Aether Drift. We haven't seen those in a while. All right, Hans. L1 times 2. We'll do this in just a minute. I actually got a DMU box topper from like yesterday's show. I'll do as well. All right, Aether Drift. Best of luck. Hans. Let's see. Let's see some sparks. Hold. What happened? Oh, L1 R2? Oh, he did. All right. So, yeah. Okay, good. So that'll go back there. L1. This is the L1. R2. Good call. Good call. Thank you. I thought I said L1 times 2. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. All right. Duretti, Borderless Foil. Borderless Night Minister. Borderless Engine. Borderless Commander Automaton. And your foil, Rare River Pyre Verge. We like the Verges. We like the Verges. That depends on what your definition of good is, Corvette. Oh, that's funny. Hans, R2. Borderless Foil Walker. Borderless Artisan. Borderless Boom Pile. Borderless Commander Mentor. And your foil, Rare Monument to Endurance. We like those. The Rumbler, the Chariot, and your Beautiful Forest. And no fancy pants uncommons for Hans. Thank you, Hans. That's you, brother. We're going to move on to DJ Patriot for a Duskmorn. Yep. Duskmorn. Ah, 2 on the left, 1 on the right. Hot Hands. That's the L1. That leaves 2 in Duskmorn. Here we go. DJ Patriot. Mayhem, Seeker, the Soul Rager in a Beautiful Forest. Foil Rare, Enduring Vitality. Nice. Borderless Commander, Sadistic Shell Game. Love the art on that. That's cool. Borderless Leyline of Mutation. Borderless Doll Maker's Shop and the Porcelain Gallery. And in the close, your Borderless Foil, Enduring Tenacity. Beautiful. We'll take that. Very nice. What's up, Greek Tragedy? How are you? DJ, that's yours. Thank you, bud. How are you, Greek Tragedy? Greek Tragedy, you're the one that put together that shredded Gyruda, right? Were you the one that got that? Life's always good, man. I'm always happy. Hans, Prophecy. Fuck yeah, man. Let's find some Rhystic Studies. All right, Hans. You still got that? You still have that thing? Wasn't sure if you sold it or if you kept it. Yeah, that's awesome, man. That one. Hans. That is a pretty cool card, man. The best part was I was randomly in a Facebook thread in a Facebook group, and someone was talking about serialized cards, about the serialized Gyruda. And someone made a comment and showed my video on YouTube of shredding that thing. And I was like, hey, man, don't worry. We put it back together. It was awesome. Warrior, Fields, the Shade. Oh, Shade, Foil Rare. Oh, Copper Leaf Angel. Look how gorgeous that is. Foil Rare from Prophecy. Wow. That is beautiful, man. Hey there. Hey there. ASL. Oh, it's funny. Oh, it's funny. We got the Cloak, the Bearer, the Riders, Rhystic Deluge, Thrive, the Eagle, Nice Spore Frog, Devastates, Shaku, the Spider, and your Boon. $70 foil, really? Thank you, Wonder. That's beautiful. $70 foil for a rare. Very nice, Hans. Beautiful old foil. Look at that. I think the last box we got screwed on foils because we gotten 4 out of this box. She did say fuck pants. I know. That is gorgeous though, Hans. Very nice. I think the last box we got screwed on foils. I think there's like 3 foils in the first box of Prophecy. And I don't remember foil rare. And this one we've gotten 4 foils now with a foil rare. Very, very. The nice thing is they put it in the random slot where the rarity is, so they can pop up anywhere in the pack, which is cool. Prophecy's fun, man. I like doing these Prophecy packs. This is the second box I've had, and I like having it in stock. The old foils are gorgeous. The Rhystic Study Hunt is cool. All right, guys. I'll give it like 1 more minute, and then I'm gonna finish the show. So, like I said, grab something quick if you want something, then we'll be done. I'm happy that collection's showing up today, but I won't have time to fucking go through it. What's the study at right now? We've gotten 3 Rhystic Studies from this box and 4 foils. Where would you want to go, Hans? Last box had 5 Rhystic Studies. This one says 3 so far. Let me choose again. You go right here. What's the Rhystic Study right now? Is it like 50 plus, or where's it at? Oh, this is 58. Oh wow, Jesus. Okay, it's definitely on up. Foil one's probably like what, 500? The Field, Mana Vapors for the uncommon, another Field, Keldon Firebombers for your rare, Stalker, Rhystic Study, number 4. Congratulations, Hans. That's fucking great, dude. That's fucking awesome. 2 packs gets a foil rare and a Rhystic Study. 300 for the foil. That's underpriced. Awesome. Awesome hit, man. Devastate, Fiend. Dude opened 2 packs of Prophecy, and he's up a profit. How crazy is that? Withdraw, the circle. That's incredible. Awesome. Wonder, hit me up on that one too. I appreciate it. That's fantastic. Any foils are gorgeous in these old packs, man. They really are. They really are nice. Hans, that was crazy. Dude pulls a foil rare out of Prophecy. He goes, fuck it, hit me again. And he pulls a Rhystic Study. Congratulations. Man. Congratulations. All right. Is that going to be it? Is that going to end the show right there? We'll end it on a Rhystic Study. Oh, toppers. Yeah, good call. See, I forgot. First, let's do the DMU topper. Riptor shipped DMU box topper.
I'm sorry to bother you. I was in the restaurant.
Yeah, actually, Greek, I put up on YouTube as well. It got a lot of hate. that shredding a serious card got a lot of hate on YouTube. Riptor ship DMU box topper. Then we'll do the Aether Drift box topper after this. I would love to do. I want to make a compilation video of some of the shorts. I'm not sure what's the best way to do it. Torwalkie for Kelby. Is there a program I should use that'd be the best way to do it? Like, I would do it myself. I mean, I could probably pay someone to do it, but I'd do it myself. That's a wonder. What's the best way if I want to take my YouTube shorts and make it into like, say, take like 50 of them into like 50 or 80 of them into like an hour-long compilation video? What's the best way to do that? I'm sure it's not hard, but I'm sure it's not a hard thing to do. But I don't know what programs I should use. Aether Drift box topper. Best of luck. Riptor shipped.
I guess that's about it.
You got anything to drink?
You know, we really should be going.
Let me get a glass of water.
Hurry up.
Hans for 12. Let's pull you a nice pea yellow Aether Spark. Gazola come in. I'm sure I could use. There's a few like simple ones. Like, I don't know. I have to figure it out. Gazola 21. Riptor shipped.
La puerta está abierta. La puerta está abierta.
Gazola holding strong. Gazola, Riptor ship, bud. Come on, ripped. Let's be disappointed. You never know. Nope, I'm going scissors. I don't trust that. Oh shit! My wife took my scissors. Uh-oh! My wife took my scissors. Where's my other pair? Let's see if we can do it carefully. Okay, that was good. Are the lands holding any value? These pea yellow lands, they holding strong at all? I was thinking about using the razor. No damage, so we're good. All right, best of luck. Gazola. Beautiful island. And your bright glass Gearhulk. That's actually a good one. That's actually a good one. We'll take the bright glass. Isn't that like a $10 Gearhulk for a base copy? I think it might be. Gazola, good stuff, man. We'll take it. Awesome. Very nice. Gazola. All right. I think that's it. I think that's what we're going to do for today. That's all we're going to do for That's all we're going to do for the weekend. 26, that'll work. Perfect. All right, who's on? Who are we going to raid? We're going to raid. Feral Merchant Guild. Only 2 people in there. We're going to raid them.
They're looking for something bigger.
All right, guys. I'm out of here for the weekend. I will see you guys back on Tuesday. Have a fantastic weekend. Happy Easter if you celebrate Easter. Take care, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you Tuesday.